And welcome back, guys, to another episode of Six and Below. He's finally done it, people. He's made me watch American Ninja #3. I never thought I'd see the day.
Yeah.
I'm Eric. This is Darren.
Welcome in to Six and Below Movie Podcast. And by the way, guys, viewer discretion. Today, we've got a litre bottle of Southern Comfort.
We're on the SoCo.
It's a drunk one.
It's SoCo time, bitches.
Cue the intro.
Cue it. Yeah, I honestly can't believe you've got me watching this film and the fact that you convinced me to do it as a drunk episode, because this is going to get messy.
Yes, a little bit, mate. I'll be honest with you, we've had a couple of drinks already, haven't we?
We have, yeah, so I'm
Yes.
pretty merry. I'm pretty merry.
We're merry.
We've tanned. This was a full bottle when we got it, so you can see how much we've had so far, and we are lightweights because I never drink.
Yep. Who was the guy who mentioned about being the switch?
Oh, Andy.
Andy. Shout out to Andy. But we're leaving it the way it is. Sorry,
I told
mate.
you, Andy. I told you he's a precious fucker. So Andy, who's a long-time viewer, said that we should switch because Darren likes to have the screen inverted. That's why on Six and Below on his top, it's backwards. Right?
So if you're OCD,
so the
your fault, not mine.
long-time viewer, good supporter of the channel, says it pisses me off watching it because you should switch. Anyway, I mentioned it to him, and his words were, "Get fucked."
Pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much.
So
yeah.
what episode are we on?
76.
Exactly. We can't I think 77 or 78. Switch it. So unfortunately, mate, that's.
This might be 78 actually.
Yeah,
I
appreciate the support, by the way, mate. I really do.
Yeah, but
shout out to Greg as well.
yeah, shout out to Greg.
Right then.
Greg who recommended. What did he recommend?
Frankenstein's hooker.
That was actually too high for us to do.
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought it was a porn at first.
Yeah, it does sound like a porn to be fair.
A Ted Bundy special.
A Ted. Oh, me fidget. Darren's got a 3D printer recently, and he made me this fidget toy, and I can't stop playing with it.
It's not the only thing you can't stop playing with, is it?
I know. Well, it gives me balls a rest anyway.
Welcome in, guys. Anyway, if you are new to the channel, Eric, do you want to explain what our podcast is about?
I will indeed. So if you're new to Six and Below Movie Podcast, we roast and review
Speak to
movies.
the camera, not me.
We roast and review movies that are rated 6 or below on IMDb or 60% or less on Rotten Tomatoes. That's critics and audience, just so you know. So this film, for instance, was below 6 on IMDb, which when we go through the vitals later, we'll tell you exactly how below 6 it was, which I can tell you right now, it was fucking down there. It was closer to 0 than it was 6, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah, 3.6 or something like that.
Oh, okay, slightly closer to 6 than it was 0. But
however, we've done worse.
We have done worse, yeah. What is the worst one we've done? Is it Dragon Ball? Have we not done one worse than Dragon Ball?
Might be Madam Web.
Or what wasn't War of the Worlds lower?
It might be, actually.
I think War of the Worlds was like 1 or something, wasn't it?
That was literally Amazon advertisement, which was dog shit as a film, so don't watch that, guys. But watch our podcast about it.
Yeah, it's a shame, that we don't do TV series because there's a new Kim Kardashian film, TV series it's come out where she plays a lawyer randomly.
Is it One Night in Kardashian?
It might be, yeah. Oh no, that's the one where she gets fucking jizzed on by Ray J, isn't it?
Yeah.
No, she just released one where she plays a lawyer because apparently she's now a lawyer in real life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And
Ali McBeal, watch out.
apparently, from what I read, it's got 0 on Rotten Tomatoes.
0?
0.
Is that a possible thing?
It is possible,
I mean,
yeah.
Snow White.
How would as much as Snow White?
Snow White.
Yeah.
Right, Rachel Zegler. Got like 1.8.
Yeah.
So how bad could this be with little Kimmy?
I'm surprised we haven't actually do Snow White yet.
I mean, you got to give her a rating just for her looks.
I know. Just for them titties. But no.
But, yeah, it's one of them. It's Kim Kardashian. Do you really want to see that shit? No. Especially
but
TV series.
It comes across. I've not seen it. I've not really heard much about it. But I bet you it's some kind of like women are the best kind of lawyers type shit. And,
Ali McBeal.
Yeah. Well, no, Ali McBeal, like 2020s where it's like they're the best, the men are the worst, and they're the best
Is it
people ever.
Kim McBeal?
Kim McBeal. Did Ally McBeal marry Harrison Ford?
I don't know about that one.
Yeah, he's married to her from the woman from Ally McBeal.
Mate, can you imagine like Indiana Jones dicking that?
Mate, she was. All I remember was her being a twig at the time. Cause
Yeah.
yeah,
Get some food down here. You got to be healthy.
I'm pretty sure Harrison Ford married Ally McBeal.
I don't think that.
I'm pretty sure he did. He might even still be married to her.
Right, okay. Normally, anyway, skip onto the film anyway, American Ninja.
Yeah.
Normally, we do clip quiz right now, but unfortunately, the stars of the show are not really that famous.
The only one we could have gone for was the guy who plays Jackson.
Yeah.
What's his name now? Steve James.
Steve James.
And it would have just been another American Ninja.
I mean, to be honest with you, Steve James is a classic.
Steve James is a legend, mate.
He's a legend.
He's an absolute legend.
Carl Weathers, stand aside.
Yeah, fuck Carl Weathers, mate.
We've got
see
Steve James.
when he meets Sean in this, the American Ninja in this version, and they do the whole, like they do in fucking Predator
Yeah.
with Carl Weathers, except like just a low rent, less muscly version.
But he's a great guy.
Yeah.
And it's Joe, R.I.P. to the guy as well, because he's no longer with us.
R.A.P.
R.I.P.
I thought you said R.A.P.
Oh, R.I.P.
Rap,
think
Steve
it's
James. Rap.
Right, anyway, let's go to the film anyway. So, don't be wrapping him up. Fucking hell. I'm sorry, we've had a bit of a drink already.
It started already.
It started already.
It started.
We've gone through half a bottle already. We've drank half a litre.
I'm a lightweight. I can't remember the last time I had a drink, I'll be honest.
Mate, we are on our second drink and we've drank half a litre.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought start of us nice and strong.
It's nice, though. I've not really...
It's nice, isn't it?
I can't remember the last time I had Southern Comfort, but...
Yeah, same here, mate, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Let's go
Whiskey
for the JD, but the robbing bastards.
Robin, Jack Daniels, you should be ashamed of yourself.
35 quid for a litre bottle. 20 quid for that.
I know.
Yeah.
Absolute robbing bastards.
Anyways, so what I've done, I've got some keywords from IMDb for this film.
Yeah, go on.
Okay.
Go on.
So if you do a search in IMDb, it'll come up with this film as well as other films.
Is one of them American and the other one Ninja?
Possibly, mate, because the first one I've got was Ninja.
Oh! Yeah. That's surprising.
Surprising.
I wonder where they came up with that keyword.
Guess what the second one is?
American.
Fighting.
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 Stairs.
Kind of fighting. Kind of.
Mate, we'll get into it, but the fighting in this is terrible.
Terrorist.
Terrorists, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Special forces.
Where were the special forces?
Special needs
Forces, yeah. I'd give them that. When was the special forces in this?
I shoot you not right. This next one. Next one.
Go on.
Ninja magic.
I'll give you that, mate. There was definitely ninja magic. There was definitely a lot of ninja fucking magic, mate.
Murder of father.
Right, okay. I'll give him that.
I don't even know what this next word means.
Go on.
But it's in IMDb on the keywords, and supposedly, I checked it, right? There's 377 films that have this same keyword.
All right, I'm intrigued. Go on.
Chop socky.
Chop socky?
Yes.
Chop socky?
Chop socky.
2 words or one?
2 words.
Chop and socky.
Yeah, like sock with a Y.
Chop socky?
I've never heard that phrase
What
before.
the fuck? If you've heard of chop socky, please leave it in the comments and leave me a description because I've no idea what that fucking means.
Did what other film
Chop
had
socky.
that in?
Go on.
Roadhouse.
Chop socky?
Chop socky.
What, is it just like high kicking or something?
Fuck knows.
Because there's a lot of high kicks in this and there's a lot of high kicks in Roadhouse as well.
There is. I think a lot of jeans got ripped in this, didn't they?
Yeah. If you had like ripped jeans. I mean, because they didn't have like the flexible jeans like we have nowadays.
No.
So, yeah, fucking hell.
Dexter. He split his nuts a couple of times.
He must have, mate.
He was getting high kicks, fair enough. To be honest with you, he couldn't kick for shit, but he got his leg up high.
Mate, they must have gone through more pants than me trying to leave this room, usually.
Yes. And by the way, you think that's a little thing. He actually ripped his pants like a wood.
So, you can't obviously tell from the set, but usually we have wires running across my route out of the room. So I have to step over them. And the other week I came, and as I stepped over them, I ripped my fucking trousers right down the middle.
Yep.
Yeah. So
Next keyword.
just so you know. Go on.
Katana sword.
Oh.
What's Japanese for katana?
Japanese sword.
Japanese sword.
When was there a katana in this film? I seen Steve James's kind of pirate-looking motherfucker.
Right, they were scimitars that he was using.
Is that the ones where they're like the Arabian swords with a bit of a curve, like from Aladdin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The katana was when he was kneeling down with his little nappy on.
Oh,
he had sword handing out. Japanese sword, basically. Japanese for sword.
What was with...
Next keyword. Mad scientist.
All right, I'll give them that one. I'll give them that one.
Good versus evil.
Yeah, give you that one.
Orphan.
Yeah.
Showdown.
Okay.
I didn't write much more than that because there's quite a lot.
What about Japanese rape?
Possibly.
What about child kidnapping?
That was probably on there as well, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
That happened, to be honest with you.
Yeah, child kidnapping. There was...
Do you want to let us know the plot of this film?
Bad death scene. So the plot from IMDb is literally one sentence. This is what it says. A man newly trained in martial arts must save his trainer from experimentation.
What?
That's the plot.
He doesn't save...
A man newly trained in martial arts must save his trainer from experimentation.
Is that from IMDb?
That's exactly what it says on IMDb under plot.
That is nothing to do with the film whatsoever.
Nope.
Because he's trained up from a kid.
Yeah. So
we see it.
Everything in that sentence is wrong. He's not newly trained. He doesn't save his trainer. And there's no experimentation going on.
No.
Ish.
We'll
not his trainer anyway. Ish. But, mate, if I wanted to describe the plot to you, I'd say, I don't fucking know. I'm confused.
It's quite confusing, by the way, because it switches midway, doesn't it?
Some guy on an island is developing some kind of virus, but we don't know why, and it needs to be tested on a martial artist for some reason.
Why?
Don't know.
Don't know either. That's right. Actually, not this, guys, right? It starts off, the plot of the film, he tries to get the best person he can to this karate tournament, so then he can do an experiment on them to make a super soldier. And then midway through the film...
But he doesn't know.
Midway through the film, it changes to make a deadly virus that will kill the most powerful person on the planet.
Yeah. So apparently, this ninja dude is the most powerfulest person, the strongest example of a man in the world, right? And they test this virus on them, and it's like, it does fuck all to him. But all I was thinking was...
It does nothing.
It does nothing. All it does is it gives him the sniffles. All he did was he injected him with the fucking common cold, mate.
The flu.
It would have been better if he'd just give him AIDS.
What?
Just give the fucker AIDS.
Right.
AIDS in the 80s, mate, was a death sentence. Just give him that. Yeah. That's what I mean. You could have had a bit of fun bumming it into him as well. Fuck's sake. He missed a trick there, man.
He missed the trick.
Why did he call him the Cobra?
He could have the pleasure and the virus at the same time.
Because his dick spits the AIDS at you. Like a fucking cobra. That's why they call it him.
Well, the scientist guy's called the
You got a scientist guy next to him with a fucking one of them whistles. Hold him still, guys. All over the fucker. AIDS.
Now, the reason why we call the scientist the Cobra is because he spits his cock out of his cock. Like,
he spits cum out of his cock, yeah? All over you. That's how they infect him.
Oh, this is going to be a messy podcast, isn't it?
It's going to be messy, mate.
It is. Okay,
messy.
vitals before I get too pissed.
Yeah, go on,
released
go on.
in 1989.
Right, yep.
Runtime, 1 hour, 29 minutes.
Yep.
IMDb rating, 3.9. 3.8. Metacritic, not available. Amazon star rating,
4.5.
4.3.
4.3?
It is.
Jesus.
Rotten Tomatoes, critics, not available. Audience, 19%. Budget.
Go on.
Now, I can't confirm this.
Go on.
But however, it's suspected it's around 5,000.
£5,000?
It can't be.
No, it's got to be more than that. Jesus.
It's got to be.
I would have said at least $500,000.
Give or take. But each one.
But To be fair,
American Ninja 1 was £1 million budget. The second one was 250 grand.
To be fair, though, they'd already bought all the equipment.
Yeah.
So they didn't. It's not like they had to go out and buy cameras and shit.
A lot of these people were volunteers. They got to be.
Yeah.
Well, it says the budget 500 estimated. Box office gross.
Go on.
902,000.
900. This. Hold on.
Exactly.
This actually released in the cinema. Box.
It's probably DVD or something like that.
902,000, and it was rumored that it cost $5,000.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, we need to make a film.
That's a big profit.
Yeah, we should make British Ninja.
British Ninja.
British fucking Ninja, mate.
Movies that were higher gross than this in the box office for the year: Batman, Indiana Jones, Last Crusade, Dead Poets Society, and Lethal Weapon 2.
Right, okay.
This movie was ranked 173.
So it made the top 200, Jesus.
Yes.
Barely.
It beat the following films: The Toxic Avenger Part 2.
Yeah.
They've just done a remix of the first one, haven't they?
I don't know. I've never heard of the Toxic Avenger.
Yeah, Toxic Avenger starring Pete Dinklage.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, it just came out recently, like last year or this year.
I didn't mean him as in it, but I meant the film.
Yeah. Second one to beat is Pow Wow Highway.
Wow. Oh, wow, Highway.
Yep. And the third one, Crack House.
Oh, Crack House.
Yeah, a bit of Crack House. Yeah.
I've been to Crack House quite a bit.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to let us know who it's directed and written by?
Yeah, so it's directed by a chap called Cedric Sundstrom. He's known for a few films from the 80s and early 90s. Blood Ransom in 1988, The Revenger in 1990, and The Shadowed Mind in 1988. Never heard of any of them.
Who's it directed by?
Cedric Sundstrom.
Oh, so someone different from the first two?
Yes.
That quite threw me off a little bit, actually.
Yeah, someone...
I thought it would have been the same guy.
It could be, mate. I don't know. I can't remember who directed the first ones. I've slept since then, I'll be honest.
I know his name, but I can't think.
It was written, however, by Alvi Kleinenberger, Gideon Amir, and Gary Conway, Gary Conway played the lion in the bad guy in number 2, but he also had a hand in writing number 2 as well. Our Gary
Sam
Conway.
Furstenberg.
Oh, God, how can I forget Sam Furstenberg?
Exactly.
Jesus Christ. Cast-wise, we have David Bradley as Sean Davidson.
What? No Dudikoff?
No Dudikoff, no. Dudikoff declined this. Do you know why? Because they were filming in South Africa and Dudikoff didn't agree with the apartheid, or whatever you fucking say it, regime down in South Africa.
Oh.
Steve James didn't have a problem with it, though.
No, he didn't.
Steve James as 50 Cent.
Yep.
Curtis Jackson. I use that joke on every single one.
Yeah, he has.
Marie Gauthier as the Cobra. Probably fucked that up. Michelle B. Chan as Chun-Li.
Not from Street Fighter, by the way.
No, definitely not. Mate, have you seen a picture of her recently? She's aged badly. Not that she was...
I don't mean to sound bad, right, but Chinese really do age badly.
They do age badly,
because when they're like, say, early 20s, they look really, really fit.
Well, they say black don't crack and Chinese just melt.
Yeah. As soon as they hit 40...
And no one says that.
They age 40 years.
They do. They do. Yehuda Efoni as General Andreas.
What's his name?
Yehuda Efoni.
I'm sure it's not that.
Yehuda. It's spelled Yehuda. Yehuda. Surname Efoni. Efoni.
This is why I get you to do this section.
It could be Yehuda Efoni.
Could be.
As General Andreas.
Yep.
I've read somewhere that most of his lines were dubbed as well.
I'm not surprised.
I couldn't speak for shit. And Calvin Jung as Zimu, the master.
Zimu.
The master beta.
Zimu.
Yeah.
Right.
So.
General notes.
The only general note I've got is, from watching this film and other films in this series, I'm starting to think that anyone that puts on fucking PJs with a hood is classed as a fucking ninja.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. Because all you have to do is just put on your pajamas, put a fucking hood up, and I'm the Red Ninja.
He's the Red Ninja right there,
Red
guys.
Ninja right here, mate.
He is. My general notes is, how is it still called the American Ninja when we don't have the American Ninja in it?
Yes, Because Sean Davidson is now he's an American trained as a ninja. So he's the American ninja.
Well, it's not the American ninja.
I never thought these words would come out of my mouth.
Yes.
I miss Dudikoff.
In the second one, he was good.
He was getting there, mate. It's like he had took a few acting classes between the first one and the second one. It looked like his special needs had been fixed. Because in the first one, he looks like he has, I don't know, autism or something.
Something.
There's something clearly wrong with him. Because, like, when that... All I remember is the scene when he's flicking his knife and he's just like, nah. And then...
Oh, when they're playing kickball, whatever it is. Yeah.
And then they kick a ball at him and he's like... What's that? And then the part where the bird's getting changed behind him and she's like trying to flash her tits like, oh, you saved me. And he's just like, boobs. Don't know what to do. Sensory overload. But then in the second one, he's not that bad.
Yeah, he's actually quite good in the second one, to be fair.
Yeah, and Steve James is just Steve James. He's just a fucking hound dog who looks to go on a fucking rampage.
Black Rambo.
Look, fucking Rampage Jackson, mate. That's where he got his name from.
Exactly.
From this character.
Believe it or not, by the way, right, this was not meant to be part of the movie franchise originally.
Was it not?
No, it was meant to be a separate film, and then they just added it later on.
Do you know it's called American Ninja 3, Blood Hunt?
Mm-hmm.
Right? Why, when I first heard that, my mind went straight to looking for a bird with a period?
Because that's the way your mind works, my friend.
Did they actually hunt any blood?
No.
It's like the second one when it's American Ninja 2, The Confrontation. Did they confront anyone?
No confrontation on that one.
No. They're lying to us, guys.
Yeah.
He's American. The only thing they get right in the title is that he's an American.
Yeah, that's probably
And I've not even verified that. He might have been born in Britain or something.
Could have been. Right, okay, let's get to the movie notes itself. The year is 1979. The National Karate Championship is underway as we see Daniel's son and Mr. Miyagi take on the high school bullies.
We do.
We do, mate.
Them two kids.
Yes.
Are they brothers? Because we don't meet the second brother again, do we?
Well, the reason why we don't see the second brother again, if they are brothers, is because he got kidnapped by a Japanese guy.
Well, yeah. So.
He's like, I lost my dad and my brother. And the coach just disappeared with him.
The coach just fucked off with him. As soon as his dad gets killed, he's like, right, I'm taking this one.
Now, it literally looks like it's a karate championship taking part in a high school.
Yeah, it does.
And meanwhile, in the car, Cobra and his men are making their way to the tournament, not to fight, to rob the place.
Who fucking goes out the way to rob a karate tournament? I mean, it doesn't make sense. A high school one at that. Because it doesn't make sense because they're talking in the car and they're saying, I want you to do without any blood. If we do enough robberies, we'll be able to buy a fucking island.
No. It's this robbery. What will be enough?
This robbery will be enough to buy a fucking island.
An island.
Apparently
so.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
And then we see Sean in the crowd with his brother.
Who looks like the coke's off the face.
Coked off the tit.
Way too much energy.
It sounds like the dubbed over.
Yes.
It sounds like they're dubbed over by adults pretending to do kids' voices or something.
It's like, oh my God, Sean, look at that over there, Sean. Look at that.
Oh. It's nearly the main event.
When's your dad on, Sean?
I don't know, but I'm going to go grab a beer.
Did you see the bloke wearing the red dress?
No. There was a bloke wearing the red dress.
It looked like a Scottish bloke, like stereotypical Scottish bloke, wearing like a red dress sat next to him, and it's just literally most bored person sat there watching something happening with like a clap going. Right, when you do the editing, put a picture up of it.
Oh, will do. I didn't catch the dude in the dress.
Yeah, you won't be able to not notice it now.
Dude looks like a lady.
Yep. Now, in the back, we get to see Sean's dad getting a massage ready for the fight.
I thought he's getting a happy ending from his masseuse.
Sean gets ready for a pee, and his mate desperately wants to go with him.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, let me go with you, Sean. No, I need a piss.
I can hold with you,
Sean.
I can hold with myself, thanks.
No.
It's not a two-person job, dude.
It's real, not mate.
I just thought this kid was very unprofessional because as he comes down off the stand and walks down the corridor, he looks straight into the camera.
He does.
Yeah.
He goes, huh?
He breaks the fourth wall.
What's going on over there?
I know.
So, Sean goes off for a pee, and outside school, the Cobra's men are armed to the teeth to make their way to the holding room. Now, this next scene, one of the henchmen who stabs the guard waiting outside the room, but instead of stabbing him stealthily or quickly, he pulls out a butterfly knife and starts twirling it around for like 5 or 10 minutes.
He covers the guy's mouth, doesn't he? And he's just like... And in the meantime, the guy's like... What's going on?
Why are you holding my mouth? He's like, you'll see, mate. You'll see. Don't you worry. Look at this flicking the knife.
But the guy just stands there like... I'll just stand here and wait to see what happens. What's going on with that there?
Doesn't attempt to fight back or anything.
No, he doesn't. It's like, oh no, he's covered my mouth. It's disabled me.
That's me dead.
Yeah.
Quite
It's
literally.
fucking stupid.
And he even turned around and say, right, wait for the crowd to cheer so we can like cover the noise.
Yeah.
Using a shotgun.
A shotgun.
You can tell the difference between a shotgun and a crowd cheering, I'm sure.
I mean, you'd at least try the door to see if it's open first.
Well, yeah.
Mate,
But
is it me? Is it a bit overkill that, like, he's got a shotgun, one guy's got a fucking M16?
Yeah.
Fucking some guy's head in there.
Right, to blow a hole in the door with the locks.
Yeah.
There's a guy stood next to the door.
Yeah.
On the other side.
Doesn't get hurt.
How does he not die?
I don't know. I honestly don't know. Every video game I've ever played tells me that he should have died.
He should have.
Yeah.
He really should have.
Mate. But then you go in and there's just fucking stacks of money in there, and I'm like, who's betting on this fucking kids karate tournament?
High school karate tournament.
Yeah.
And there's tons of cash just lighting around.
Just fucking tons, enough to buy an island even.
Yeah. Just enough to buy an island.
And then he walks out. The General Andreas it is, isn't it? And he's what's he wearing as well? He's got like a white t-shirt over normal clothes, and he just looks like puffed up to fuck. Like, what are you doing, mate?
It kind of reminded me of, the fisherman with like the turtleneck jumper.
Yeah.
It was like one of them.
No one thought even to wear a fucking mask either.
Oh, no cameras back then, was there?
Oh, no.
No, you're in high school, no cameras.
And I want to know, when they all walked in, what did General Andreas show the security guard to let him in? Because he gives him some kind of fucking ticket or something, doesn't he?
It does, actually.
Yeah. It's stupid, but like the smuggling in M16s and shotguns and stuff. It's just
wait. How did they walk past the guard?
I don't know.
Because, like, say they didn't have them on them.
No.
The next minute, the stuff they're holding.
Yeah.
It's like what?
Literally, as he blasts
3
through with a shotgun, one guy comes in, grabs another guy, puts an M16 to his head, and it's like you could get the same effect with a shotgun, or even the guy with the butterfly knife.
Yeah.
It's like fucking hell. And then he walks out the room, and Sean just happens to be there. Everyone's running away, and Sean's just like, going on here? And then General Andreas takes about 15 minutes going, I might kidnap that kid. I might hold him hostage. I don't know. What should I do? And then he goes, I better grab him.
His dad spawns there.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't anywhere near him. Next minute, he's just there. He goes, Sean! And then this is probably the worst acting I've seen since we've been doing this podcast.
Yes.
When he got shot.
It's the worst cut as well. It's the worst editing I've ever seen.
Yeah, really bad.
Because, like, Sean bites the general's hand. The general drops him, and the dad goes... And then decides to go, no, Sean. And it's like, he's not got the kid anymore. Chill out.
What pistol is he using?
A fucking fully automatic. Fuck. But the thing is, right, he fires about 20, 30 rounds in one go, which somehow, I don't know, it's like it must be like a TARDIS clip.
Yeah.
Right? But only 2 bullet holes appear in his dad. Yep. And his dad... He'd let go of Sean. His dad didn't... He's like... He let go of Sean. He drops him. 10 minutes later, his dad goes... Oh, it's my turn. No, Sean. And then General Andreas goes, huh? Everyone just looks confused to be there. It's like, what's going on here? What does the script say? Oh, I'm supposed to shoot you, apparently. Oh, yeah, you better add then.
Apparently.
It's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But he pumps shitloads of bullets into him. All the guys escape. And then they run into the car. And just to drive the point home, 2 unarmed guards, for some reason, decide to chase them. And as they're getting in the car, they turn around and M16s, plough them down. The 2 guards just fall down. I'm like, why were you chasing them?
Why?
They had fully automatic weapons and a shotgun, and you decide to chase them unarmed.
You had nothing.
You had nothing, mate.
And then from that day on, Izumo claims Sean as his own.
Yeah.
Takes him back to Japan.
He does. He licks his face and says, you're now mine.
What about Sean's mum or other family members?
Exactly. Is there not an uncle out there? Is there not an auntie? Is there not some other a grandparent that he could go with?
Legal way to do this?
Yeah, but instead, no. It's like, fuck it, Sean. Have you got a passport? Yeah, right. You're coming to Japan, dickhead.
Come with me. Why am I coming with you? Because you're going to learn ninjutsu.
Yeah.
What?
I'm going to teach you in the way of the ninja. Do I not need to go to school or anything? No. No.
It's all right.
The thing is, though, all I was thinking was it would have been funny is when they're training him, if it just kind of zoomed out halfway through and there was all different like compounds all next to each other with Japanese guys with American kids, and one of them just happens to be Joe from the first film, all getting fucking ninja lessons.
Similar year.
Because that's the way it seems. It seems like a Japanese person finds an American kid in the jungle or an orphan or something like that, and it's like automatically take him back to Japan and teach him in the way of the ninja.
That's how it goes, mate.
That's it, mate.
That's throughout history. It's always gone.
That's what happened in Daniel's son, fucking Karate Kid.
It was. Yeah.
It is.
You're right, mate. There, you're right.
It's fucking.
He didn't have a dad either.
No. And it's like if you were an American in the 80s, an American lad in the 80s, and you came across an old Japanese man, you were going to be caught karate, whether you liked it or not. And at some point, he's taking you to Japan. It happened to Daniel's son in like the second or third movie.
It did. It did, to be fair. Now, we're in Japan, as we just mentioned.
You have another
1980 now, and we get a training session of Sean with Izumo becoming a ninja.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much Izumo telling him first position, second position,
while they're
third
playing
position,
with sticks.
Sean, until he becomes a man.
I mean, yeah, the training that long, he becomes a man, yeah.
That's the montage, mate. Just holding a stick above his head to the left, to the right. That's it.
The thing is, though, I want to learn ninjutsu because apparently you become telepathic.
Oh, mate, it looks easy, doesn't it?
Because at one point, they're just fucking... You start off playing with sticks. Next thing is you can hear your master's voice in your head.
Yeah. And even get to the point, don't they, where Izumo says to him when he's a bit older, sorry, Eric's just trying to pour a drink at the moment. It's right up, dude. That was really... Why did you look like so concentrated on your face trying to do that?
I don't know, because all these fucking stupid pop finals are in the way. I mean, Thanos has taken a tumble.
Shit. Haven't I drank a litre bottle already?
I don't know, you need to pass us a Coke. Starting to wear off.
Jesus. Sean is a little bit older now, and Izumo goes to him like, do you remember your training? He's like, yeah, I remember. So to do a little 1, 2, 3. Sword gets took out of his hand. Izumo goes to hit him on the head. What does he do?
Catches it with his hands.
Yeah, of course you do, mate.
Yeah.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
And then you're not going to get cut that way, are you? You're missing a hand.
not a fucking tell me. And
he's
then
the handless ninja.
This bit winds me up in like films. I can't recall any other films they do it in, but then they decide to have their own little special ceremony at the end of it where he sticks Sean in a fucking adult nappy, tells him wait down by the fire while he comes and gives him half a fucking yin and yang necklace. All I was thinking was, does his master have the other half and they just put it together every time they see each other?
Like Power Rangers.
It is.
Yeah, like Power Rangers, mate. Going, transform, let's go. Woo, ninja powers.
Woo. But it's like, all I was thinking was, it looked like a half a moon or something that you give to, like some kind of necklace you give to your bird when you're 15. Like, oh, let's stay together forever.
I'd like to say it's like a sumo wrestler's nappy, but for his size.
It is. And it's like, tonight we're going to do the ceremony. Who are you doing this ceremony for?
Yeah, there's nobody there.
It's like me and you in a minute. Like after this podcast, if we said, right, we've done 77, 78 podcasts, whatever, we're going to now induct you into the Podcast Hall of Fame. It's going to be a little shitty little ceremony just for us two. It's like, who are you doing it for?
Yeah.
There's no point to it.
Nope. Now it's a ninja. It skips to present day, Triana.
Port San Luco, Triana.
By the way, I Google searched this.
Yeah, go on.
Couldn't find it anywhere on Google Maps.
South Africa, apparently.
Apparently somewhere, yeah, but it doesn't exist.
Mate, that's what they want you to think, mate. They pay Google to keep it off the maps because they've got the secret lab and shit.
There's a Triana in the middle of Spain.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, it's not near the coast, so it's not that place.
Right. Was there a lab there?
Yeah, that's it, yeah. And we see the island's general as he attends the Cobra's presentation, along with other terrorists from across the world. And it's quite stereotypical, to be honest with you, because you see like the Arabs and all wearing like the white robes with the little thing on their head.
On the head and that.
Yeah. So you see them doing all that. You see the black generals as if they're like from Nigerian armies and stuff. It's like really stereotypical. And with these generals and the Arabs and everybody who's attending there, the Cobra is doing a presentation about terrorism. It tells the group there will be no more inefficient hijacking, no more kidnappings, or mistimed bombings.
Yeah.
Because now terrorism can be scientifically focused to be efficient.
So basically what he's trying to say here, I think, because it confuses the shit out of me, is like, he's basically saying germ warfare, biological weapons of the future, guys.
Yeah. But also says a ninja.
Yes. What?
Get a warrior who can fight everybody and he can do everything you want them to do.
Yeah, because the guy, right? The guy who was robbing the karate tournament at the beginning and shot fucking Sean's dad is now a fucking general and runs the fucking island somehow. He's like bloody Gaddafi or something. He's like Gaddafi or something, isn't he? Yeah.
He looks like a naval commander in a white suit.
He's basically General Gaddafi of the fucking island now, somehow. So he's gone from petty fucking robber to fucking General Gaddafi of this fucking island. And then now he's dictating to the Cobra about, we need it quicker. Whatever you plan. To this day, I've watched this film twice now, and I don't know what the fuck his plan was.
No.
What the fuck he was planning and doing.
No, it kind of changes like midway, doesn't it? Because it starts off like at the start, he's telling people like, you don't need to do this, this, and this because we've got a genetically modified person who could be the ultimate ninja and do everything you need them to do without worrying about mishaps. Because they could do it.
Because you have them dudes stood on them pedestals.
What is that about?
I don't know. In fucking underwear,
little tight whities.
Every time they're in the lab, right? The lab, just to picture it, right? Obviously, I'll put a clip up here, but if you listen on Spotify, the lab is basically a stereotypical kind of table in the middle, but it's got all like lab beakers and all tubes coming out to a different beaker to a different beaker and all that stuff. But then the table it's on is lit up and illuminated by a white light randomly, so it's like a glowing table. But then I think there's 4 men just kind of stood there in tighty whities, all in different stages of like what looks like decay.
Yeah,
and throughout the film, every time they're in the lab, the guys are just stood there. At one point, I thought, are they mannequins? But no, when you watch them closely, you see them kind of moving. It's like they're trying to stand as still as possible, and their job is literally just stand there in the tighty whities, pretending to be infected by something. But again, like you say, he's going on. He's got all these terrorists assembled, and he's like, "Oh yes, the future is this, that, and the other." And it's like, "Well, what is the future?" And he's like, "Well, I'm doing experiments, and I'll unveil it in a few days." And And then General Andreas is like, "Well, we need to test it on someone strong and all this shit."
Why?
I don't know.
Neither do they.
No, they don't. I think the people who wrote it didn't fucking know.
No.
It would have made more sense, like we thought originally when we watched this film, that they were getting people together in a karate contest to pick out the best person and then to genetically clone them to make like super soldiers or something.
Well, that's the start of their plan.
I know, but they don't.
They change it halfway through.
They just decide that they need to get... They're basically thinking, right, who's the hardest people in the world that we can test this person on? Who's the most resilient? Who's the most apex fucking human available in this world? And all they come up with was people who do karate.
Yeah. Well, this is before UFC.
Yeah.
So, Joe, you don't really know, like, if somebody does Muay Thai, might be able to beat someone who does karate.
No, but if it was me, I'd be thinking, like, I don't know, like, bodybuilders or something, or that type of shit.
Yeah, but no, they don't. And the Cobra and his right-hand man, Dr. Holger.
Yeah.
He was really annoying.
Is that what his name? I just called him the scientist.
Yeah, the scientist guy discussed the general's attitude, and that is getting impatient.
Yeah.
Now, cuts over to the next scene. Over at some random airport, we get to meet the heroes of the previous 2 American ninja films. Curtis Jackson. That's it. The one and only.
They're at the airport, and he goes over and goes, "Hey, is your name Sean?" And he turns around and he goes, "Yeah." "Oh, you're Curtis Jackson." He's like, "Yeah, you've heard of me."
Yeah.
How have you heard of him?
Exactly. The best mates.
Well, have you watched the other films, have you?
Yeah, that's it. And guess what? It's a karate tournament.
It is. So they're all now been invited to this island to take part in a karate tournament.
Yes.
Randomly.
Randomly, indeed.
And then they meet a guy called Dex, who recognises Sean from the cover of Inside Karate.
Yeah. And he knows Jackson for the sword guy.
Yeah.
You're the guy with the swords, aren't you?
Jackson. How is Jackson famous? He was in the army. It's not like he was going around doing fucking tournaments or something.
It's because in number 2, he had a sword that split into 2 different blades.
Right.
And he happens to be using them in this one as well.
Yeah, he has them at the airport with him, doesn't he?
Yeah, and also...
How are you getting them onto a plane? I suppose it's
in his back pocket, he has like a random black tie as well.
Yeah.
He carries
he
around
just
with
puts
him
around his head.
And the guys arrive at the island, and they're reserved by Cobra's top ninja, Chin Lee.
Who just stands there chewing on her glasses. At first I thought, God, is she pretending like she's sucking Dawn off? And she's like...
But she's rocking a little bit of little bob, isn't she, with like spiked up hair in the middle. It's like, did she know like her hair sticking up there?
Something about Mary, mate.
That's what it's like actually on it, but in the middle of it, yeah. So, are you Sean? Yep.
The cobra's been spitting, mate.
That's it. She reports a findings to the Cobra to get a new hairdo. And she tells him that she spotted Sean, who's featured on a karate magazine.
Dude, did you see the full-on fucking 80s desktop computer in the middle of the table outside?
Massive.
I know. It's like, why have you brought your computer outside, mate?
It's a desktop one as well.
It is full-on desktop with a big TFT monitor on top. Proper 1980s, probably
Microsoft Paint.
Yeah. And he's just got it on his table there outside. He's like, dude, if it rains, you're going to have to run inside with that. It's going to be at least 2 trips. And if any water gets on it, you're fucked, mate.
Hey, mate, it's a 2-man job to move that monitor as well.
It's a 2-man fucking job.
It cuts over to the tournament as the general welcomes everybody in, and the crowd couldn't look more fed up if they tried.
Oh, mate.
There was no enthusiasm whatsoever, by the way, was there?
No. The thing is right, considering like this guy's supposed to be like a General Gaddafi type fucking guy, they've got him sat on a plastic little school chair, and they're like, I'd like to introduce you to our esteemed leader of this island, General Gaddafi, Andreas. And he comes and stands up and he's wearing his full fucking uniform with his medals and shit. I'm like, you ain't earned then. He's like that guy who's been caught recently. Have you heard about him? Some guy turned up to a fucking... Remembrance Day memorial fucking thing in Llandudno, dressed in a full Admiral's outfit and all that shit, and he's just been arrested for it.
Yeah.
He had a full-on Admiral's outfit with the medals and everything, and he was a full-on fake.
No way.
Went right up to the front and all that shit, fucking taking part in the ceremony and shit, and he's basically gate crashed it. Yeah, he's just been arrested. So
there's people out there, guys.
Yeah, so he's one of them.
I think he is, to be honest with you, mate. And we see a piss-poor demonstration before the first fighters get introduced.
It's fucking shit, yeah.
It's really bad.
It's like, who have you invited to this tournament?
No,
mate, I know karate was big in the 80s because of Karate Kid, but Jesus Christ, at least get some people who can fight.
Well, it's all part of Sam Furstenberg, isn't it? His obsession. That's why I was quite surprised he had nothing to do with this.
I know.
He's probably a producer or something, isn't it?
Probably because Dudikoff won't come back.
He's
like, I'll only do it if the duty's there.
Now the lights go down, spotlights come up in top left corner. We got Sean versus the European karate champion Joe from the UK.
Did you notice it was Sean versus Joe though?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe Armstrong. What was Joe's first name or last name in the other ones?
It was Armstrong, wasn't it?
I thought it was.
No, this guy was Joe Simpson.
Simpson. Okay.
But I noticed it was Joe, and I was like, oh, so it's Sean versus Joe. Oh.
Yeah. So the fight kicks off. Sean starts taunting Joe.
Yeah.
According to the commentator, anyway.
Yes. I mean, what's that about?
As up there at the moment, see, Sean is taunting Joe because he stands still and doesn't move.
Not really taunting him, is it? It's just anticipating the move.
It really is. It's fucking stupid. It's like, now Sean's picking his nose. He's just scratched his ass. It's like, dude, I know you're a commentator, but we don't need the full commentary.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like, just let them fucking fight.
Sean stops and he looks around. He sees Joe trying to make a kick. He ducks. He gets underneath it, ladies and gentlemen. He goes around.
But then Sean manages to get the first point. Joe gets the second.
Yeah.
The third point doesn't count as Joe kicks Joe outside the ring. Or
A good kick, though, wasn't it?
It was a good kick, yeah. It was a good little thing.
Even the judges looked slightly impressed.
Yeah.
Slightly.
And then Joe managed to get the third point and wins. And literally, that's the karate tournament over.
That is it.
It was just one fight. We don't see it again. No one speaks of it again. Nothing.
All we'll see.
That's it. That's the tournament done. Because Chin Lee has found her man now.
Yeah, that's it.
Even though she pretty much found him anyway, because he was on the front of that magazine that she had when they went to the meeting. And she's like, I think I found our man. And it's like, well, let's just cancel the fucking tournament then.
I think there's a little bit of prejudice.
I think he's just fucking stupid. All the effort they went through to try and get him to that lab. I mean, we'll get onto that in a bit, but it just seems so convoluted.
It was, mate.
It would have just been easy just send him a fucking invite. Anyway.
Yep. Come on, over here, Sean. In the local town, Dex starts to try his luck with local ladies that order drinks. Sean's ninja senses start tingling as he spots his old master, Izumo, being dragged into the car by ninjas.
Right, Dex pulling these birds.
It's not happening.
It winds me up because he goes up to him and he goes, Sean goes to Curtis, to Jackson. He says, if he mentions that I'm karate champion again, I'm going to be really pissed off.
What does he do?
Goes over, goes. This is my friend Sean, karate champion.
Karate champion.
And then the fact of the matter is, right, there's three of them. He's only picked out two birds, right?
Yep.
He gets Sean to sit with one of them.
Yep.
Jackson to sit with the other.
Yep.
And then he stands there and he goes, and I'm the most handsome of all, as he pulls out a comb and does his hair. And I'm just like...
You're not the Fonz.
And he's got a fucking scarf on his neck. And I'm just like, dude, let's find you a nice man. Come on, it's time for you to settle down. It's time for you to come out the closet, admit that you're homosexual, and we'll go and find you a nice man to settle down
That's it.
with.
There's nothing wrong with it, Dex.
No, nothing at all, mate.
You'll be all right, mate. You'll find a nice guy to settle down with.
Yeah, because he clearly ain't
But he does,
interested
though.
in women, because he only finds two.
Yeah, he's like the Ginger Fonz.
Yeah, he is. He's weird. It's like, out of all the Charlies that we've seen so far, which is your favourite Charlie?
Second one.
The second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the original Charlie, mate.
He was a bit of a dunce.
Because there's always in these films, if you've never seen any of the American Ninja films, right, there's always like a side character like this Dexter. In the first one, it was Charlie. In the second one, I can't remember who it was.
Charlie.
Was it Charlie again?
His name was Charlie.
So there were two Charlies, and now we got Dex. And they're always kind of like, they're supposed to be the comic relief in it.
Yep, the simpletons.
The simpletons. But like this one, he's just... supposedly, he's a karate champion because he's in a karate tournament, but... Guess what? He can't fight for fucking shit.
No, he really can't.
No, but like you say, anyway, getting back to the point, his ninja senses start tingling, and he looks over and sees his fucking master being dragged into a car. Now,
I've got to say,
I've got questions.
Right? Yeah. How did they know Sean was going to go to that bar?
Yes. How did he know that he was going to look over at that moment? Do you think they were just stood there, kind of paused, watching Sean at the table, and they're like, as soon as he looks over, we move. Right, he's looking. Quick, right, make sure you look at him. Make sure you go, Sean Cooey,
Sean,
hello, Sean, it's your master. Oh, I'm being kidnapped. All I'm thinking, right, is how inept all these fucking other ninjas are. The fact that his master can't defend himself in the slightest to get kidnapped.
And how do they know what he looks like?
Exactly.
How do they know who Izumo is? Right? They don't know anything about him.
I know.
Right? This is a guy who trains karate. Right? They don't know who trained him or anything. Right?
I mean,
and for them to get the exact moment when Sean sits down in this random bar they went to after the training, and they go, "Oh, look at that over there. There's my master."
Yeah, exactly. Because this guy is clearly a wanted felon for kidnapping a kid and taking him back to fucking Japan. He's a wanted paedophile. He's on a list somewhere, man. And the fact of the matter is, like you say, it's not like they Googled it. There's no Google searches. There's nothing.
Nope.
You know, what's he done? Kind of mentioned, maybe he mentioned in his interview with this magazine that he's on the front cover of that my master was Izumo. Again, unless they've gone to fucking Japan, tracked him down, took a fucking picture of him, because obviously we'll let you know later on.
He looks like for like.
Yeah, they've kidnapped. They've gone all the way to Japan just to kidnap his fucking master.
Yeah, and drag him through the streets where the bar is.
It's fucking stupid. Like I say, they probably just got him held there and waiting for Sean to just happen to look that way.
Yeah.
And it's a good job that Sean just ain't interested in women for some reason, because obviously he should have been chatting this bird up, but instead he's looking around for kidnapped Japanese men.
Yeah.
It was
So this little... What type of car is it now? It's like a mortgage car. What do they call them?
Hey?
The type of car, what's it called?
Like a larder.
No. It was a... what do you use for funerals?
Oh, a hearse.
Hearse, that's it. Yeah,
Yes.
It went out of my mind then completely.
Yeah,
so it was
they
a
kidnapped
hearse
him in a
that they
fucking
threw him in.
hearse.
Now it drives past the table where they are, and Sean
Yeah.
jumps up and goes, right, let's jump in a random little taxi to follow him.
Now, was the taxi set up to just be there to follow him?
Well, luckily there's a lot of taxis around, so I'll give that benefit of the doubt. So to follow this hearse all the way through town, and then Sean starts sneaking around until he comes across the room.
Hold on, wait. Before he goes into that hotel,
Oh, yeah.
how much fucking rubbish was on that fucking sidewalk?
Yeah,
It
no
was
comment about the
ridiculous.
area.
You need to invest in some bins. I'm sorry, but I'm hoping
It's
that,
third world.
I'm hoping that was just part of the fucking film, all that
Nah.
rubbish.
I don't think it was.
But wherever this was filmed, South Africa, wherever, invest in some bins.
It was shit
For
everywhere.
fuck's sake, there was literally there was shit everywhere.
Yeah. Just people squatting down, taking dumps.
It wouldn't surprise me. Well, yeah, he goes sneaking and peeking in some fucking hotel room.
Goes to the bar, to the front desk. He goes
Yeah.
like, 3 people just came in with a Japanese old guy. We're like, where did it go? He's like, like, where did it go? Up there.
Upstairs to the right.
That was like really bad acting as well by that guy.
Oh yeah,
He looked half pissed, didn't he?
he did.
Yeah.
I don't think he was supposed to be in the film. I think they
He
just
looked confused.
I
He's
think
like,
some
what?
guy. I think the camera guys just walked in with a camera and said to Sean, "Just go and speak to him there." And the guy turned around and goes, "Why is there a camera on me? What guy? What Japanese guy? We're in fucking South Africa, dude. What fuck?"
Yeah, so he points him anyway in order to go upstairs.
Yeah.
So he goes upstairs. He starts sneaking around in his rooms. And he comes across one that's open. So he goes inside, and his master is there, sat on the end of the bed, meditating.
Hey, doing his old finger guns.
But literally,
Himself.
he's just been kidnapped.
I know.
And now he's sat on the bed meditating.
I know.
As if nothing's gone wrong.
That's what I mean. The door's open. He walks straight in. Guy's there, finger guns pointing at his fucking chin, right? Meditating, like you say.
Meditating.
The funny thing is, even later when they show a picture of him, he's there doing the same fucking thing. It's like they took a picture of him right there to use. But anyway,
He could have actually.
he goes in and it's like, this guy's supposed to be a fucking ninja master. He sat there with the door open, no guards anywhere, and he's not thought, maybe I should try and escape.
No.
But no, Sean comes over, kneels down in front of him, goes, "Oh, master, you want the usual, do you? You want me to unzip your pants and, get out the crowbar?" And he's like, no time for that.
Have you noticed he kept looking to the left though?
Yeah.
So Sean's like looking at him, then it zooms in into his eyes, and he's looking at the left towards the window.
Yeah.
And what happened? Ninjas!
Yeah, fucking ninjas.
Ninjas jump out of nowhere, drag Sean through the window.
Right, the one thing
get
I don't
beaten
get
up.
in these stupid fucking shit films you make me watch, right? The problem I have is, right, I get the fact that Sean, they were trained by Japanese guys to become ninjas and the way of the ninjutsu and all stuff like that, right? Which is fair enough, Why does every other fucking bad guy have to be a fucking ninja as well? Why can't they just be normal dudes? Why can't they just be a local militia, a local army that he goes around kicking
They're all
around?
trained ninjas.
But they're not. No one. Right?
They can't fight.
No, they can't fight for shit. It's like what they've been on, like Ninja in 101.
Yeah.
And it's just like they've just done the basic fucking course and picked up the pajamas from the local shop.
Yeah.
None of them. If they were all ninjas like Sean was, trained in the art of ninjutsu, like Joe was, like Sean was, and so on, surely they would be able to fight better than they fucking can.
They can't fight at all.
They can't fight for shit. It's like putting me in some pajamas and say, "You're a ninja now." I'm a
Yeah.
You're a
But when I'm
fucking ninja.
fighting you,
You're
though,
hard
we're
as fuck.
talking to each other, going, I'm going hitting out on the right hand. Okay.
Yeah.
And then, you react to it very slowly.
Yes.
It was really slow
It is.
when
It's
they were
like-
hitting each other and stuff.
It's
It
like
was
when you
really
were kids. like when you're kids in primary school in the playground and it's like, let's play ninjas, and you're like doing all the slow motion. Oh, it's like when I play fight with Emma, like slow motion punch. It was like that. It's like you can tell you're not actually hurting each other. You're not practiced enough, and the choreography in it is fucking wank.
Yeah, a lot of it, majority of it was really bad.
They're like, oh, we've come up with this new fight thing. All right, show us and we'll film it. Oh yeah, it's all right. That we'll keep that in. It's just all right.
Yeah,
fine, that'll do.
So moving on, Sean beats him up with no effort whatsoever.
Yes,
and then manages to hear Izumo shout from around the corner when he's going, Sean,
help me.
How did he hear him?
I don't know.
He's like 2 blocks away when he comes out onto the main road.
Ninja fucking hearing, mate.
It's literally a spider sense type
taking up
shit.
that fucking stairs, aren't they?
That's it.
And this bit with the music pissed me off.
Exactly.
It sounds like someone's just bashing a fucking keyboard. But as he's going up the stairs, it's going ding, 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 all the way up. We've got a little clip here.
Kind of a bit like Mario Brothers.
It is. That is literally the music. But as he's going further up the stairs, it's getting higher. So that higher noise you're hearing is like it's like he's tiptoeing.
Yeah. Let's hear it again.
That's the music. That is Mario. The music throughout this fucking scene, and I was sat there and I'm like, oh my god, this music is terrible.
Yeah.
And half of the time, when they're not just doing the moving it higher pitch to go up the stairs, it just sounds like someone's just smashing the keyboard with their fist and calling it fucking a score for the film.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
That happened. Yeah. So making his way up onto the rooftop now, Sean defeats a couple more ninjas, still following the ninjas through a maze of warehouses until it comes to a dock area. But there is only 2 ninjas running away. Where's Izumo gone?
Yeah, good shout.
He disappeared.
Where did he fucking go?
I don't know. He follows them. He disappears. He follows them and then turns into Aquaman and starts having a fight in the water.
Yeah. Because the geography of how he gets to this dock just doesn't make sense to me. Because he goes up 2 long flights of stairs, gets to the roof, goes down one little spiral staircase, and he's suddenly in a warehouse. He walks out the warehouse and he's in the docks. Yeah, it's like, what?
Yeah, exactly.
How did you get there?
And by the way, he got a taxi there. And then after the fight of underwater, which goes on for about 5 minutes, or how does he hold his breath for so long? Don't know. But then it's a short jog back to the cafe where you got the taxi from.
Yeah.
So literally, he got the taxi.
Good point.
He's got around town, and then he's literally appeared at the back in a warehouse like 200 yards from the cafe.
Fucking hell. Maybe they... I don't know. Maybe they didn't go far. Maybe they only went 100 yards down the road. The thing is, though, right, as well, how does he punch them guys so hard underwater?
I don't know. He hits him, mate, and it's like a torpedo. They disappear in the distance.
They do that, and the next thing is he comes to the surface, and one of the ninjas comes up like that, with his face down in the water, just dead. Just floating. And I'm just like, how have you hit someone that hard underwater? You're mad.
Bullets can't do that much damage.
Bullets can't, no. Literally, I think Mythbusters proved that you can't, bullets in water slow people down, let alone fucking punches.
Well, supersonic punch, mate.
Supersonic.
Mate. Cuts through the water, mate, like a knife. Yeah. And now Jackson just downplays the whole situation.
You know, just before we move on, though, do you know when he gets to the top of that stairs? I've got it in my notes here. I just thought it was dead funny. When he gets to the top and he fights with that ninja and he kicks him off the stairs and he lands on the floor.
Just murders him.
He just murders him. But when he lands on the floor, the way he lands, he just looks so cartoony. It's
like a chalk line around the sides. Naked gun.
It's so fucking bad. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, he meets up with Jackson and Dex back at the little cafe. And Jackson just downplays the whole thing. He's like, you're a ninja. That explains a few things.
This is what he says. He says,
Does it?
He says to Jackson, my master, who raised me since my father's killing. I just seen him. He was being kidnapped by 2 men. Jackson goes, no, you're a ninja. Sean goes, yeah. Jackson goes, well, that explains a few things. Does it? Does it? Does it fucking explain a few things? I suppose so. When you've been spending so much time with fucking Joe, and it's like someone coming up to you and saying they're a ninja. This is what winds me up about these films. Imagine if someone came up to you that you met like 2 days later and goes, by the way, I'm a ninja. You'd be like, Of course you are, mate.
Of course you
Of course
are,
you
mate.
are. Of course you are. Yeah. No. I was kidnapped and taken to Japan and trained in the art of ninjutsu. Yeah, mate. Of course you are, mate. Of course you are. All right, then. I'm going now. But then Dex goes, I thought ninjas only hang out in Japan. Yeah, mate. That's where they all hang out, yeah. But yeah, this is where we kind of leave the tournament, never to be mentioned again. What tournament? There was never a tournament. Are you mad? So over in the Cobra's office, Chan Li comes over and says, "This I missed this in the first one," but he goes, "He fell for the master's disguise, but managed to get away from them." So it was this woman in fucking disguise as his master. So this begs the question again, what we said a minute ago. How did they know what he fucking looked like? They hadn't even kidnapped the real guy. It's not like they've gone on Google and gone, "Oh, Japan masters wanted for child paedophilia who kidnapped kids from the US. Oh, there he is. That must be his fucking master." No. They just guessed, apparently.
Apparently so, mate.
Apparently so.
So, as they discuss ways to capture Sean,
they're trying to lure him to the lab, right?
Yeah.
So they're going through all this, pretending she's dressing up. She's fucking cross-dressing as some Japanese dude who, I must admit, is taller anyway and looks nothing like... Anyway, forget the fact that she's managed to somehow dress up as him. They're trying to lure him to the lab. Why not just say to him, right, "Oh, well done, Sean, you won the competition. Why don't you come and have a look at this famous lab that's here? We'll come and give you a tour."
Yeah, they could have done a lot easier.
You've won a grand tour to the lab. Or they've got that fucking shocky, sleepy thing. Just go up behind him, zap him, pick him up, carry him, bodyguard fucking style if you have to, through the fucking front entrance of the lab and go, "Right, here he is. None of this fucking messing about. What is it about? Oh, we need to lure him here. Why does he need to come here at his own free will? Does the virus only work if he fucking comes there as his free... No!
It's got to be. It's got to be his free will.
Kidnap the fucker!
It's got to be his free will. They can't do it.
In the end of the day, they could have just said...
It's the law.
They could have just gone up to him in the first place and said, "Local lab here, you know. We're giving out tours. You might find it interesting. It's a local tourist attraction."
Zap.
Zap. Or do you want to come down and meet? Or even honey trap him, send in a fit bird. "Oh, I work in this lab. We do some fun things here. You know, here's a fucking nipple. Do you want to come down? I'll let you suck it." There's easier ways to get someone there than dressing up as their fucking kidnapper and pretend to kidnap the kidnapper.
Yeah. Yeah, dress up as this fucking bastard.
Yeah. There's easier way. How high were people when they wrote this shit?
Quite high, mate.
All right,
I'd top it off.
The whole film is just about getting Sean to a fucking lab.
Basically,
That's it. That's it. Spoiler alert, guys. That's the film.
Do you know the best thing about this?
What?
The Cobra actually turns around to Charlie states, "If Sean hasn't been captured yet, it's because he's doubly powerful in body and mind."
It's because you're so fucking stupid.
I put my notes. Who wrote this shit?
Mate, you could have just said... I mean, I could ring you up tomorrow and go, "Congratulations, you've won $2,000. To claim your prize, please come down to the local lab."
And he would have gone.
Yeah.
He would have gone, mate. Right. Now, walking down a rundown back alley, Jackson suggests some food. And as Sean and everybody else walks down, his ninja senses starts tingling. And believe it or not, ninjas start popping up from all over the place. And then start playing Ninja Go Seek.
They fucking do. They're walking down an alley going, "Should we go get some food?" Yeah, there's some good food down there. No, I don't want to eat that street food shit. Let's go down this way. All of a sudden, Sean goes, "Something's not right here. Is it not?
Is it not?
Could it be the fucking guys in the pajamas over there?"
Yeah, they literally hid on top of the roof, doing like little pose and then hide.
They do. They come out like that. "Oh, we're over here again." Just stop dicking about. Stop sending the pajama party out to fucking get you.
Yeah.
Just one of them could have just gone over, took his mask off, and go. At this point, they could have gone, "You want your master? He's at the lab. If you go there now, you should be able to catch him. There he goes. He's at the fucking lab." No, instead, they have to have some convoluted fucking fight. Jackson starts going takes his fucking top off and starts going on fucking rampage mode as usual.
Yep. That happens, by the way, guys.
He even says, I can't believe I'm looking for ninjas. I thought he left this behind when I left the army. When I left Joe in the army.
Yeah, because the army normally deal with ninjas.
Oh, yeah. Apparently it's their main fucking thing that they do.
Apparently so, mate.
Sean gets some fucking nunchucks. Right, I've got a question here. I've always wondered, right, what are the point of fucking nunchucks?
If you're good with them, they're powerful.
They're just two pieces of a stick attached with a chain.
I say, if you're really good with them, look at Bruce Lee for an example.
But they're just two pieces of sticks on a chain.
Say, if you use them properly, they're good.
I just never understood what the appeal was with nunchucks.
Sean goes up on top,
yeah,
gets nunchucks off the ninja because he just passes it to him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
he starts fighting the guy on top. Dexter fights another ninja behind the back alley with a broomstick, wins, even though the other guy has like a spear. And Rampage, fair play to him, he takes on 4.
Yeah. Rampage Jackson,
yeah.
Dex only won because he kept on saying, "Oh, stop playing with me. If you want to go on a date with me, come on." And he's like, "No, stay away, you bastard." He's like, "No, come on."
That tried to keep him away.
Sean chokes a guy out with the nunchucks and goes, "Where's my master?" Doesn't give time for him to answer. Punches him in the stomach, goes off in a huff and walks off.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, and I'm like, dude. You're going to ask a question, give them a chance to fucking answer it before you have a hissy fit and walk off, you dickhead.
Yeah, just knock him out.
And then
just knock him out.
He meets back up with Jackson. They're walking down, and then they're going, Dex, what you doing up there, dickhead? Is that I can see where the other ninjas when they ran into that strategically placed lab right there.
Right there.
Right there. And you just see 2 ninjas running past the guards, and you're like, what?
The guards just don't bat an eyelid whatsoever.
I've got a question, right?
Yeah.
You start this. You're an evil fucking genius. Let's be James fucking Bond villain, right?
Yeah.
You start this evil organization. You're thinking of doing bioterrorism and all this shit.
Yeah.
You're meeting with terrorists regularly. Someone comes up to you and goes, "You need a new security force. I can provide you with ninjas."
Ooh.
Would you think I was being fucking serious?
No, I think it'd be quite tempting at a good price.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Everybody
knows the true art of ninjutsu. They're like the ultimate warriors. So any guard which is standing duty is all right. But luckily, kind of not luckily, it's kind of like on the downside. These ninjas can't see anything that's not directly in front of them.
Yes. My first question would be, do they provide their own pajamas? Because I'm not paying for ninjas and pajamas at the same time. It just ain't happening, mate. Bless
It's
you.
a uniform, isn't it?
Bless you.
Thank you.
But did he come with their own uniform, or do you having to provide? Because these pajamas are not like standard issue security kit. I reckon they're gonna be like special order. Bless you.
Well, it's either blue or black, isn't it?
Well, until you get to the boss level, and then the red.
Yeah, the boss is red. So I've got sneezes.
All right. Are you allergic to bullshit?
Alcohol.
Oh. You're allergic to this film, I thought.
For some reason, I don't know why. But if you have spirits, I start getting sneezes.
You're wired wrong, mate. You're wired wrong.
Yeah. If you have like a shot of vodka or anything like that, I start sneezing.
Weird. Maybe you should try drinking it, not snorting it. Weirdo.
Sorry, got sneezes there.
But then,
allergy.
As they're watching these ninjas go into the lab, running off, back to work, because they've all been on a lunch break and thought they'd just cause a bit of trouble with some local karate ninjas.
As they do.
Sean comes to the sudden realization that they're being manipulated.
Yeah.
They're like, we're being manipulated to come to the lab. I don't get why they just don't invite me like normal people or kidnap me and take me there like they did with my master. Why all the jumping out of fucking cardboard boxes and what? Right. So I'm
Do you
assuming
remember on the second one
what?
with a ninja in the barrel.
Oh yeah, I'll never forget Ninja in the fucking battle, mate. Anyway, so Sean now thinks it's a good idea to go and see the minister.
The minister. Not the minister. The minister's secretary.
The minister's secretary.
Yeah.
Who is this minister guy? Because
God knows.
if General Gaddafi whatever his fucking name is. What's his name? Andreas.
Andreas, yeah.
If General Andreas runs the island, then who the fuck is this minister?
I don't know.
And why does he look like the Cobra?
He's got a look of him, but not particularly.
Yeah. Because at first, on my first watch, I was like, is the minister the Cobra?
No, they don't look that similar.
Ah, well,
The
disregard
minister's
that.
got blonde hair to start off with, and he's about 7 foot tall for some reason.
Disregard that from the record. Okay.
Okay,
Right.
yeah.
Okay. Right. So, sits down with the secretary.
Yeah.
Has the fucking weirdest 1980s haircut I've ever seen in my life.
It's
weird.
like, just imagine like a golf ball haircut, like Jackson 5, but one side is straight up and the other side is like 6 foot, like overhang.
I reckon she must have to go sideways through doorways.
She's got to, mate.
With the girth on that hair, mate.
She's got to.
Girthy. So anyway, she goes, oh yes, you say there's a Japanese man that's been kidnapped, but we have no record of a Azumu or anyone from Japan entering the country.
Yeah, no Japanese people whatsoever.
I know.
No Japanese go on holiday there, do
No.
they?
No Japanese here, sorry. And she goes, and he goes, yeah, but I seen him. And she goes, no Japanese. It's like, unless he's Korean.
Could be Korean, but he lives in Japan for a little bit.
But
But
anyway,
security explains that the doctor is doing groundbreaking work on drugs. Drugs that help people, by the way. The kind that can't be made in America, though.
for some reason.
Drugs
Cure people.
Yes.
And then she just completely then bins him off and says, well, I'm very busy. And he goes,
It's odd.
I know. And then for some reason, the minister at that point, when she's talking about the lab, comes in and goes, have you got that file on the lab?
Yeah, conveniently.
Yeah. And she goes, I'm very busy. And he goes, yeah, but if you could just look at, no. I'm very busy. And he goes, oh, okay then.
Shuts him down completely.
Yeah.
Just fucks him off.
And then, because like the investigation with the minister got nowhere, Jackson, Dex, and Sean decide to go to the beach.
Yeah. You know why?
What?
Because it's cheap on budget.
It is. And then they've got a ninja in the bushes, chimping over them, watching them, having a wank.
Yeah.
Yeah. And stroking his cobra. And then he's joke. I keep saying joke. And then Sean's just sat there on the beach going, I have a horrible feeling like we're being watched.
That's someone is wanking over us in the bush.
It's like, what gave it away, that noise? It's like, he has like ninja senses, doesn't he? Like ninja tingles.
He does the ninja tingles,
Ninja tingle.
Yeah.
And then Jackson goes, have you tried the police? And it's like, that's probably the most sanest thing anyone's said in this film so far.
Yeah, but instead of like speaking to local police normally, he goes,
Yeah.
after all, they might speak my language.
Yeah.
What, English?
Yes. You might find that.
Yeah.
So Jackson goes, I'll give it a crack. And then, for some reason, next scene is Jackson fucking walking in like he owns the fucking place like this down the walkway.
He tries to intimidate him and he gets nowhere.
He walks up to a copper who's booking someone in, literally talking to a suspect, taking the details. He goes, hey, you! And the guy goes, I'm fucking talking here. There's a queue, dickhead. And I'm just like...
Blank him, don't they?
Yeah, the thing is, though, he just goes in on his high fucking horse. It's like, what's the weather like up on that horse, dude?
Yeah.
It's like, Jesus Christ, he just goes in like with attitude. And it's like, you're going to get nowhere with that.
Yeah, starts threatening the first guy. He just ignores him. Goes to the second guy. Goes, who do you have to speak to about missing person? He goes, police captain.
Yeah.
So he goes in to speak to the police captain. Starts like throwing the captain on his toes. Captain's not having any of it. And he turns around to the captain and goes, oh, you threatening me? Are you? Yeah, you threatening me?
Are you going to do something about
Captain's
it?
like, well, your type of attitude, it's not going to pay off around
I
here.
think Jackson, before he went in there, took a little shot up his ass of maybe some steroids because he's definitely raging at that point.
Raging.
But where did he get a picture of Azumu from? Because he goes, have you seen this guy? And then the pictures of Azumu there with his hands like this. And
That's a good point, actually.
it's like a fucking headshot that they give out for movies. And it's like, have you seen this guy? And he's
It's
like,
a good
nah.
point, yeah, he did, yeah. But the weirdest thing about this whole interaction now with Jackson, because you got Jackson, the captain, and this, like, guard just standing there looking awkward as fuck. Jackson goes to him, hey, why didn't you smile a little bit? Here's a $5. No, take yourself to the cinema and stuff like that. Then turns around straight to the captain and goes, hey, I'll beat you up if you don't like give me the information that I need. Yeah, you know where I am. And they just don't get anywhere with him. He turns around to the guy and goes, hey, smile. Smile once again. Yeah, do you some good. And takes the $5 back from him and fucks off.
Give me my fucking money.
It's like, weird.
The whole interaction is... I think Jackson had took a line of coke or some fucking steroids before he went in there. I swear he just went in there hoping to fail.
Yeah. it's really weird, mate, the whole interaction, honestly. And then over at Labs, the Cobra is giving another presentation about making an ultimate weapon, a modified ninja.
Again, the 3 guys are there in the fucking underwear.
Yeah. In attendance, we see the general, the captain of the police, along with terrorist leaders again.
Yeah. Right. The thing I don't get here, right. So, in a bit, the minister's secretary comes over to him. Although it's like Chinley in disguise again in a bit, but we find it out later. Anyway, she comes over and she's like, I want to know more about what's going on.
That's later on, that.
They're at the fucking meeting, though.
Yeah.
They're at the meeting.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then at the end, it's the minister and that are coming in to like kind of arrest everyone. But they're in the meeting.
Yes.
Why are they at the meeting?
They're part of it.
I know.
It doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
It really doesn't. It's like the writers forget what's happened on the first half of the script. Is.
And then it's like the general's getting sick of waiting. So the general comes over and he's going, we want to show you your progress, your project and all stuff. And at this point, I'm still thinking, what's his plan here? What's he doing? What's going on?
He doesn't know.
I don't know what's going on. And it's like, and then the Cobra's going, we just need 3 more days, everybody. Just 3 more days. You can give us 3 more days, can't you? 3 more days? He says 3 more days. He's okay with it. Everybody, 3 more days.
3 more days.
Yeah. And then you get a shot to outside and the general comes and goes, I don't want to wait. And the Cobra goes, hold on, dude, shut the fuck up. I put you into power and I can take it away. Stop telling me you want you want it right fucking now. You work for me, dickhead. And I'm thinking, yeah, because if you go back to the beginning when they did that fucking heist and the karate contest, he was just one of the Cobra's little goons that are going around robbing karate contests. He gives him a little bit of power and he thinks he can now speed shit along.
Yep.
And even the Cobra's like, hold on, dude, who the fuck do you think you're speaking to, dickhead?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But Chinley comes in, tells the Cobra that Sean is not like anybody else. He's a ninja.
Yeah.
And that's why has he been chosen for the experiment?
The thing is, right, this is the other thing that baffles me, right?
Go on.
What does she think is going on in this fucking lab? She
hasn't got a clue, mate.
She's been at each of the meetings, right?
Yep.
Which have had fucking terrorists there.
Yeah.
He's even mentioned terrorist plots and all this shit.
And
but then
bioweapons.
she's like, I'm getting the feeling that these people are maybe bad. What gave you that fucking impression? But it's
what possibly?
It's like all the way through. They're her ninjas that she's providing to them. Right? She's been at each of these fucking meetings when they're talking about terrorists, like I say, and all this shit. Yeah, all the way through the fucking film, she's like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know why they're there. I don't know what he's doing over there.
They're just my ninjas.
I thought he was a good guy. Fuck off, you stupid bitch. And then back with the guys. Sean just happens to look up as they're walking through the town and sees a powered glider and goes, ding!
Light bulb moment. Exactly what I thought as well, mate. Light bulb moment.
Yeah. So then they head off to steal some.
Luckily, there's some just lying around.
They're not just lying around. They go sneaking and peeking, right? They come to a barn. There's a fucking combination lock on there.
You see Dex when he's trying to unlock that code?
Yeah.
He's there.
It's like
just give me a minute. It's not just about listening to it. It's like... And Jackson's in the back going, hurry up. Come on, Dex. Dex, come on. Hurry up. It's like, mate, give him a chance.
He just about touches it, and Jackson's like, hurry up with that. What's taking him so long? Fucking hell, Sean. This guy's a loser. Why is he taking so fucking long? And it's like, he's not even started. He's literally just got there. Chill the fuck out. Is this the first time you've robbed some gliders or what?
I think so, mate. Yeah. I think it's the first time they've flown them as well, to be honest with you, mate.
And then Dex, in the campest voice ever, looks at the lock and goes, you're mine. And he starts twiddling the knob, because he loves twiddling knobs. Neil, it's not all about listening, you know, it's not all about the touch, you know, or some whatever the fuck.
No, it's not all about listening, it's about the feel to it as well.
Feel. You've got to really feel this knob. Put it in your mouth if you need to. Lick the tip. It's like, Jesus, Dex, get a room. and then Sean and Dex then decide to fly them. It's like, oh no, there's only 2 gliders. And Jackson's like, dibs on the car.
That happens to have the keys in ignition.
Yeah.
So literally, they pulled to this place in the middle of nowhere. They got there by foot.
Exactly. Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, it takes them like a fucking whole day to get back to the lab.
Yeah.
Flying.
So they've got there by foot,
Yeah.
walking down this random road. There happens to be a pickup truck just next to these 2 barns with 2 paragliders and had fuel and everything. Now, they fly up in the air, and luckily they had radio comms as well.
Yeah.
So the radio comms are all working.
So the comms between Dex and Sean are working, right? But I was wondering all the way through
Push up, Dex. Push up. Oh, you go too far. Oh, use the fuel pump, Dex.
But can Jackson hear them?
No.
Right, no. So basically, right, they're flying along and Dex goes, oh, look, there's Jackson. I'm going to do a flyby on him. And Sean's like, nah, Dex, no, not a good idea.
Just leave it.
He goes to go down, his engine cuts off, and then you get like scenes of like, he's clearly obviously not flying it, he's pumping it, and then he's pulling it whilst supposedly trying to rescue it from fucking falling down. And then Sean goes, oh no, you can't land on that little dirt road, it's too bumpy. Land on the back of the truck. And
back of the truck.
Jackson's just driving along, and I'm thinking, does Jackson know what's going on here?
But the thing is, when you're watching Jackson, when they're talking, they're going, right, land on the truck. It cuts to Jackson, and Troy's like, yeah.
Yeah. Jackson's kind of looking behind, like.
Yeah. As if he knows exactly what's happening. He doesn't have a clue.
No.
Well, somehow, Dex manages to land this little paraglider perfectly on the back of this truck. And, like you're saying, Jackson manages to telepathically speak to him. Because he doesn't say a single word about going to speed up or slow down or anything. And he gets the exact speed that they need to for Dex to land on the back of it.
Exactly. That's what I mean. You need some communication between Jackson and the fucking car. And Dex coming in, saying, like, speed up, slow down, whatever. But if I was there, I'd be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? Is he going to try and land on the back here? Fucking I'd be moving out of the way. Sorry, mate, I'll get out your way here.
Yeah.
I'd be thinking he was trying to land on the road. I wouldn't be thinking he was trying to land on the back of me fucking truck.
Exactly.
Considering this is literally probably the first time he's ever flown one of these gliders, yet somehow he perfectly manages to land it on the back of his truck.
It's quite a good little stunt.
It was quite good, yeah.
Now, it's now nightfall, and Sean's been circling around the lab for several hours before landing on the roof. Yet the ninja on the roof who's on guard duty didn't hear a huge paraglider come down and land right next to him.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah, so that happens. So he goes over, takes down the guard, then starts searching for Zemu inside the labs.
Right. This is what I don't get right. So he peeks through one of the windows at the top, yeah?
Oh, the display.
Yeah. It looks very similar to the arena in number 2.
Yes.
That they have. And
maybe in the same place.
I did pull up a side-by-side comparison of both.
Oh, right.
Right. And they are slightly different. It looks the same, except they put safety railings in about the place.
Ah.
So I was like, if they just use the same set here. But then I'm thinking, right, so there's a biomedical lab there that makes drugs and viruses and so on. But in the budget, they decided to make an arena in the middle of it to showcase ninjas. Because that's like a thing you'd have in a lab, I'm sure.
Yeah. It's something you need.
Well, they had it in the second one.
It's part of the thing. You need obviously laboratories. You need toilets. You need a restroom for the employees to take a break, and then obviously you need a dojo.
Yeah, and then a bit of jail.
Yeah.
It's fucking stupid. When they're doing up the plans,
it's a common theme.
When they're designing the place, it's like, yes, but it's all good that we got the lab facilities, but we're going to need a place for the ninjas. Ninjas? Yes, ninjas. You heard me right.
You heard us right.
We're going to need that arena. We're going to need the ninja place. What?
It's like, why do you need a ninja arena to fight? It's so we could kill our own employees.
Yes.
Oh, right. Okay, yeah. Black Star, he killed his own guys. The second one, he killed his own guys.
Yeah.
Chin-Li didn't this time, but she done a really shit performance.
Oh, yeah. You think she's like Black Star Ninja's kind of daughter or something?
Possibly.
I think that would have been good if it turned out that like they're related or something.
It could have been, mate. It could have been.
Black Star Ninja's a legend.
Yeah, but for health and safety type thing as well. Chan Li, instead of standing on the platform, like, coming down from top platform after demonstration, instead of using the stairs, she risks breaking her ankle by doing a backflip instead.
Yeah. And then gets all the ninjas to randomly attack her for some reason.
Yeah, they always do this, don't they?
But she jumps down and she does the finger guns like the master does. It's like they're going to shoot themselves in the head. Like they're holding themselves hostage with finger guns. Stupid.
It's a step back. Oh, shoot.
Yeah.
You gotta shoot yourself, love.
But then, while ninjas start attacking them, in the meantime, Jackson and Dex arrive and they just wait outside for them.
For 2 days.
Yeah. It's fucking...
For 2 days.
2 days.
It's fucking stupid. It's like, I'll come to it a little bit later on. It's like, but Jackson goes later on and goes, Dex goes, she'll go inside, like try and rescue him. Jackson's like, just give him a little bit more time. How much time do you want?
That's what I'd put later on. I'm like, for all you know, that motherfucker crashed halfway there and he didn't even arrive. And like, just give him a bit more time. Dude, we've been here a fucking week. We've heard nothing from him.
We've not seen anything yet. No. There's no smoke signals. There's no fucking anything.
For all we know,
all right.
For all we know, he's not even in there.
Ugh.
But anyway.
But luckily, inside, Sean is actually attacking ninjas. Who are innocent ninjas, by the way, just at work, minding their own business.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like me and you, just like going to work in our pajamas. Yeah, going to the wife, like, yeah, I'm on a late shift tonight, love. I'm on the 2:10 shift. Do you think we had to pick a Chinese up on the way home or anything like that? Yeah, I should be able to sort something out for you. And then I don't come home because I've been attacked by a random guy attacking the labs.
Yeah. Some trespasser just decided to get slappy.
Yeah. I mean, who's really the bad guy in this? Is it the ninjas who's clocking in doing a 9-to-5 job?
They're just trying to do their job, yeah. Exactly. They're not even proper ninjas. They've just got their pajamas. That's all it is.
Yeah. They're not trained or anything, are they?
They're really fucking not. And if they are, shame on their trainer.
Yeah. He presses the button for the lift and out pops 2 more ninjas along with 6 more randomly from different rooms and whatnot to start popping out. And we see...
You catch him in a fucking net.
It's ridiculous, mate. The thing that cracked me up about this whole scene, mate, we get 2 ninjas coming in from the side of the room.
Yeah.
The door opens up, they do flips over each other, and then just get taken out straight away.
Yeah. He just starts battering ninjas, and then all of a sudden about 5 of them arrive with a net and somehow pin him down. And it's like, oh no, my one weakness, a net.
A pylon!
A pylon. Everybody jump on.
And then zap him with a cattle prod, he goes unconscious.
The thing I love as well is, like when we mentioned about Jax and Dex coming, when they arrive in a fucking loud ass van.
Yeah.
And then Jackson goes to him, don't slam that door. It's like lights on and everything. Don't slam the door on the way out.
Oh shit. Next we see Sean lay on the sofa looking like Thunderbird's puppet without the strings.
Did you see that? Did you see that picture behind him? Yeah. He's like, oh no, I can't move. That was it. They zapped him, didn't they, as well?
Yeah.
They zapped him. Did you see the picture behind them?
No. Was it like a naked body or something?
Yeah, but it looked like it looked like it was supposed to be like a sandy beach, but it was actually a naked body with titties.
Yeah, I thought I noticed something like that.
I was like, I just at first I thought, am I just seeing titties or is it actually sand? And like, is my mind just dirty? It could have been either, to be fair.
It could have been either.
Put a picture up here anyway.
Yeah, the Cobra tells Sean the whole tournament was a scam, just to get Sean onto the island and prove the effectiveness of this new disease.
Again. All this so far, guys, all this film has just been to try and get Sean to come to the lab. No one thought...
I thought it was about making a fucking super ninja.
Yeah.
Not anymore. They've changed the script.
No, all they want to do, right, is just get him there so they can test this virus on him, on someone they consider superhuman. Oh, fuck off. He's an American guy who got trained in the jungle, possibly raped and sodomized by some fucking Japanese dude, and apparently that makes you superhuman.
Let's be honest, smallpox kills anybody.
Yes.
It doesn't matter if you're good at ninja or not.
Fucking Novichok. Anything. It don't matter if you're fucking injured, you're going to die. All this does to him is give him a slight sniffle.
It does.
Yeah, so So anyway, so he says, "Oh, this has all been a plan to get you here," and I'm surprised Sean didn't turn around and said, "You could have just asked me to come.
Yeah, I would have came. What a free holiday.
You didn't need to put on this whole fucking karate contest or anything like that. You could have just rung me up and said, 'Congratulations, you've won a competition, a free island stay,' and then kidnapped me. Or even when you got him here from the karate contest, you could have just kidnapped the fucker. The guy's got to sleep at some point."
Yep.
I mean, Christ, a net caught him. Just going to sneak into his bedroom and throw a net over the fucker.
Yep. Job done quite easily, mate.
Yeah, and then they drag him off and shove him into a jail cell. So I'm like, okay, so add jail cell to the fucking architectural plans for this place, shall we?
Of course, mate, of course. Now, Jackson and Dex are waiting outside as Chadley pays Sean a visit. Tells him she wants to help him out because, he's ninja.
This pissing me off as well because, like we mentioned before, just Jackson and Dex are still outside. Jackson's like, "Oh, no news is good news." Is it, mate? Is it?
I skipped a lot out on my notes.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's just literally them for 2 seconds going,
yeah. But anyway.
He's not here yet.
But she comes to the jail cell, right? Chinley says, I know you are a ninja. And he goes, all right, then I'll automatically trust you because she goes, who knows about this fucking virus and all this shit or whatever? Who knows what's going on? And she goes, well, my roommate knows, my uncle knows, my auntie knows, my brother knows, my mother knows. I even wrote to my grandmother at one point. Also, Jackson, Dex, and anyone else at the fucking karate contest knows. And she goes, oh. And I'm like, why are you trusting this fucking bird? Or she's come up and go, it could have been anyone. Could have been anyone come up to the door, open the fucking slide and gone, I know you're a ninja. And she's like, oh, okay, you know I'm a ninja. Right, I should automatically trust you then.
Yeah.
Stupid bastard.
Code word, mate, isn't it?
Yeah. And then she goes, what was it? She asked who, that was it. She asked who knows about his master and all that shit. And that's when he says, oh, everyone fucking knows. I've told the island. I put out a fucking newsletter. Anyway, so the next thing is the minister's secretary comes to see Cobra.
Yeah, coincidental.
And she tries to find out what the experiment's going on. And he's like...
She starts digging, doesn't she?
Yeah, she's like, so what is this experiment? And he's looking at her like, and I'm thinking, dude, she was at the meeting. She knows what's going on.
Yeah. I put that on my notes as well.
And then she goes, oh, by the way, I've done a bit of digging, and General Andreas, he's actually on a terrorist watch list and is known to Interpol. And the Cobra goes, different guy, that.
He's been missing for several years as well.
Yeah. Definitely not Andreas. Andreas is cool. I grew up with him. Yeah.
Starts asking for a little bit of a bribe, stating she knows, I know what makes the virus, and General might be able to use it in a different way. But however, if I was getting a better off a paid job, I might be able to keep quiet about things.
Yeah. And then he goes, oh, yeah, I'll give you a job. Yeah, not a problem. Yeah, I'll put you on retainer and all this shit. Yeah, you get yourself off. Scientist fella comes out, who now turns out to be the Cobra's hitman.
Yeah.
Because the scientist comes out and she goes, yeah, she knows too much. Do you want to kill her? And he goes, I will kill her myself.
Of course.
So now we get a bit of a car chase.
I wouldn't really call it a car chase.
Well, one car chases the other.
I mean, one's driving faster than the other.
Yeah.
The doctor manages to crash into like a post and give the ninja in the passenger seat a whiplash.
Yeah.
Why is the ninja with him?
I don't know.
He's just sat there riding shotgun.
You, ninja number 17, with me. Shotgun. But she manages to somehow run them off the road, which wasn't very hard.
And it blows up.
The car goes up a ramp and explodes. Apparently, Audis back in the day, if they went on more than a 20-degree incline, they blow up, apparently.
They blow up, yeah.
They fucking blow up.
But they didn't actually blow up properly, did they? Because it's like a massive explosion. Then some reason it's like a tiny little fire where the bonnet is, giving them enough time to get out the car and run off, and then it blow up as the ninja runs past it, so we can do like a really pathetic dive out the way.
Yeah, he fucking does. Somehow it blows up fucking twice, and then Chin Lee decides. Oh, sorry, the secretary decides to fucking pull up a car in clear view of everyone and start fucking peeling her face off to reveal a Mission Impossible style kind of
I quite like
disguise thing. And it turns out that
good.
The secretary was Chin Lee in disguise.
It was.
How did she get the car from the secretary though? That's what I want to know.
That's a good point. Secretary turns to us. Where's my fucking car?
Where's my fucking car? Because it was like one of them cars where they have the little flags on the front as well. It was like a Rolls Royce with the little diplomatic flags on. And I'm like, has she nicked that?
But this doctor, by the way, He's the worst person at trying like
he's
follow somebody in the tail.
Fucking idiot.
He just floors that out straight away. As soon as she comes out, it's like, mate, you meant to be doing a little bit more stealth here. You got a ninja with you.
And then in the meantime, as she's coming out, you've got Jackson and Dex hiding in the bushes, fucking like Nicolas Cage from Wicker Man, just clear as day in the bushes. They've been in there for 3 days. Do you reckon all the ninjas on the radio and go, yeah, I just spotted them 2 fucking guys again, hanging out in the bushes. I swear one of them's a homosexual.
They're still here, guys. They're still here.
They're still here.
Just be careful. Stop bending over in front of Dex. You'll be all right.
And then Sean is taken into the lab.
Yep.
There's still fucking people stood round in underwear. Still. And then he shocks him with a gun that apparently it's like an electric cattle prod, but it has the power to chill people out.
Electronarcosis.
Yes.
Which paralyzes you.
Apparently so.
Apparently so,
that's the thing. I like this, though. The general comes in to see him and he goes, the impatient one.
Yeah. And the general turns around and goes, yes, this guy would do. He's perfect.
He's perfect.
What?
For what?
Because he can kick. He's perfect for the experiment because he can kick.
Apparently so.
Not that good either.
Steven Seagal would be fucked.
2 days later now, Dex and Jackson are still waiting outside the labs.
Give him more time. We've given him a week, Jackson. Fuck's sake.
Chandler appears out of the bushes out of nowhere. This states that Sean is in danger, needs to go to the docks.
Yeah, it's like, dude, how long have you been waiting out here? You both fucking stink. And she's like, oh yeah, I've been waiting a week. Yeah, your dude's been fucking locked in your mate's been locked in a jail cell. He's just been injected with a virus randomly, which he gets injected with a virus, by the way, and then for some reason doesn't remember it in a minute.
He doesn't.
No. So, but I love how she comes over like that. She's got a fucking hood up like this, right? And Jackson's like, kind of looking at her like, who are you? And she goes, I am Chin Lee. And he goes, oh, it's you. It's like, dude, it's a hood. You can still see her fucking face. It's like it's a whole reveal.
It was, wasn't it? Yeah. And the best thing about it, mate, Sean has been in the car, drove right past them, they didn't even notice.
No!
Because he's not on the docks anymore. Is that the bloody boat?
The Cobra's injected him with his virus, so we'll have taken him to the docks onto the boat. Why? All right, then. Okay. I guess we're going to that next set. And then Jackson goes, oh, we have ninjets now.
Ninjetta babes.
Ninjetta babes.
Starts fucking trying it on with her straight away.
And she goes, my ninjas are no longer loyal to me. And I was like, okay, so your ninjas, why are they no longer loyal to you? Are you not paying them or something?
Pass.
I don't fucking
Pass. And now it skips over to the docks. Yeah. And Jackson's trying to bang Chinley still, whilst wearing his trademark black tie around the head. And no top on.
Yeah.
And looks a little bit like the knobhead at the Christmas party.
He fucking does. Not to mention every second he's flirting with fucking Chin-Li, calling her a ninja. Come on, ninja, baby.
Yep,
ninja,
exactly.
baby.
Now, luckily, as I mentioned before, the ninjas can actually only see directly in front of them.
They can.
Because Dex and Jackson literally walked 90-degree angle at them, and the ninjas just stood still, like looking forward, and they get beaten up.
They got no peripheral vision of the.
Yeah,
it must be the pajamas the way.
They get taken by surprise, don't they?
Yeah.
Get beaten up. The three of them fight their way poorly, all the way through these ninjas, until to get to the room where Sean has been held.
There is one funny bit during this fight.
When it's the way he hits him on the head.
Yeah, Dex is being taken on from two, and it's like Jackson's just fucking fed up with this shit fighting, and just walks up behind one of them, smacks him on the head.
Gorilla punch.
Goes, get out my way! It's like, oh god. But yeah, they go to Sean, who's chilling on a couch, looking stoned as fuck, just got a slight sniffle.
Yep, slight sniffle.
And then for some reason now the general appears with a fucking AK.
Quick one.
Yeah.
All the way through this, did you think that Chin-Li was on the bad guys' side and trying to like lure them into a trap?
I didn't know, but all the way through this, I didn't realize that the General Andreas was the same guy that killed his dad.
No, because it looks completely different.
Yeah,
I think it might have been different actors, but to try and like throw a long string to see if it sinks. You know what I mean? But yeah, he gets disarmed by Sean, who's half paralyzed.
Yeah, he's like,
with a kick.
He's like, get away from him, and he's like, oh, you want me alive? And he just kind of stumbles over to him and goes, give me that AK, you bastard. Thank you. The thing is,
the sound effects.
Yeah.
Yeah, the sound effects sounded like a proper machine going off, like, say, 30 rounds or something. And you can clearly see there's no flash on the gun or anything, and there's no blood splatter on the general as it falls onto the floor.
There's no blood in any of it, other than like when Sean's dad gets shot at the beginning. There's no blood. Like when they get twatted in the face and everything.
Well, one of the guards in a minute. I'll tell you about that when I come to it.
The thing is as well, right? You'd think they'd make more of a deal about Sean getting his revenge on his father. You'd think
they gloss over it.
I know. You'd think
he'd go, a little flashback.
This is the guy that killed my papa.
They do a flashback.
They do a slight little flashback.
Sean doesn't even recognise him.
No. And he just shoots shit out of him, and Jackson goes, all right, then you just completely murdered that guy, but we'll gloss over it. But you think that Sean would go, finally, I get my revenge. He killed my papa.
Nothing.
But nothing, no.
All you get is like a little flashback of when his dad got killed and it shows his face.
I don't even think Sean realised who it was.
I don't think he does either, mate, to be honest with you, mate.
Because the last thing you'd think was the guy that killed your dad whilst doing petty crime, robbing fucking karate contests was suddenly the general running an island.
Yeah. You don't put two and two together.
You really wouldn't put two and two together.
No, you really wouldn't, mate.
It's like fucking... all of like your dad gets killed by someone in a karate contest, and then 2 years later it's damn fucking sane. He's like, I recognise that guy from somewhere. How's he not running a country?
I don't know where I recognise him, but I know him from somewhere.
I can't place.
But they can't leave just yet, by the way, because they need to rescue Izumo.
Oh, they do.
And then Chen-Li starts folding her fingers, starts waving her hands in front of Sean's face, and he realises straight away she's a ninja.
Yeah.
Izumo, is that you?
You were Izumo this whole time, even in Japan.
Stupid.
When we cuddled at night, you were Izumo.
I reckon it was, you know.
Probably was, yeah.
Don't say how long she's been in like disguise for.
No, I really wouldn't put it past the fucking bitch. But I love as well, like, because he's been drowsy and shit, and she just does this in front of him, and all of a sudden he's full of energy again.
Yep.
And then
yeah, it's a little bit weird, that one. It's a little bit weird.
They're like, right, we need to go back to the lab or whatever. And then she's like, she disguises herself as the secretary again with Jackson dressed as a driver. And Dex goes to Sean and goes, how does she do it?
Oh my God,
and he goes,
yeah.
This is what he says, disguise and illusion, Henjo Jitsu, the ancient art of impersonation. The Kunichi, the female ninja, they're masters of it. Are they?
Yeah.
And then,
so the female ninja are disaster masters of disguise.
Yeah.
I couldn't words out then. What the hell? Sean tells Dax they must kill him if it doesn't work because he may lose it.
This was supposed to be a dramatic fucking scene, but it just wasn't. He's just like, gotta promise me, Dex, if we don't get the antidote to this, you or Jackson are gonna kill me. And
I thought that was the whole point of the virus, to kill him.
I know.
Not turn him into a super fucking ninja like he's trying to turn out again. He thinks, right, he's turning into an Incredible Hulk.
He thinks he's
like,
gonna,
if I don't get his antidote, I'm gonna lose my shit and start like rampaging everywhere like the Hulk.
Sean Smash. That's what he thinks is gonna happen. It's like, oh God, it's making me strong. It's not, dude. You've got AIDS, mate.
Yeah.
He's gonna kill you.
Broke back.
But now,
ninja.
So, anyway, they head round the back after Jackson picks him up in the car. Jackson goes full on Rambo mode and starts shooting all the fucking guards.
What is the point of the stealth thing at the start for him to do this?
I don't know. He literally fucking full on Rambo, head fucking tie on and everything. Just fucking shooting everyone.
Did you see the guard in the truck, by the way?
Yeah.
He gets shot, but there's no marks on his shirt or anything. He goes,
oh
it's
no.
Like, dude, there's no blood marks or anything on your top. You're not being hit. You're all right.
To be fair, if Jackson came around fucking shooting that, I'd pretend to be dead as well. I'd be like, oh, you got me. I've not even shot your way yet. I know, Ricochet, fucking hell, you got me. You don't need to shoot over here. Nothing to see here, pal. And then one of them throws a knife and Sean catches it before Dex and throws it back at a ninja. Of course, yeah. And then Chin-Li somehow makes it to a lab and all the alarms start going off. Anyway, we quickly cut to the Cobra and the scientist comes and says that Sean's escaped because they've only just realised and the general is dead.
Yeah.
And he's like, alert the ninja that we have company. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they know that because of the alarms, fella, but okay.
Yeah. And Chen-Li is also helping the Americans.
Yeah.
Mm.
So Chin-Li manages to get into the lab and get the antidote, but the Cobra comes in and catches her.
Yeah.
But he knows that it's her in disguise as a secretary.
Exactly. He knows her little ruse, doesn't he?
And the dudes are still stood in their fucking underwear.
Still there in underwear. They've been there for 5 days, by the way, at this point.
Don't feed him or nothing, does he?
Nope, nothing, mate. Dr. Holger comes in, kills Chin Lee.
Yes, sneaks up on
she
behind
tries
her.
to steal the antidote.
Yeah, perfect fucking ninja. Some dude manages to sneak up behind her and shoot her.
Several times in the arms.
Several fucking times. Then back with Sean and Dex, he's sneaking and peeking while some ninjas come after them. One of the ninjas jumps on Sean as he grabs a knife. As he grabs a knife, he puts it there, and the fucking ninja jumps on top of it, kills himself. Most of these fight scenes are just kind of glossed over.
These little bit of fight scenes, did you notice it was the same place?
Oh, it's just, yeah.
They've used the same area like 3 or 4 times when they're shooting it. Because Dex and Sean were doing their big fight.
Yeah.
And then Jackson is on the top bit. All the ninjas' bodies are all disappeared. Then he jumps off the side and has his little sword fight in the exact same area where we just seen Dex and Sean. The same area. It's like, come on.
Budget, mate. They only made it on $5,000, remember?
Oh, yeah, true.
Then we get Rampage Jackson. So Jackson does his legendary contracted rampage for each film.
Yep, with 2 swords.
Yeah, he's got a Desert Eagle gun, fucking shooting people, but someone throws a little piece of metal at it and it suddenly knocks out of his hand, which I've just thought was fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
And then he pulls out his 2 swords and he's just like fucking play fighting.
Yep.
And then, and then he does his usual. He stabs one of them, and then the guy he does that into one of them with puts it into his belly. The guy's clearly holding it in place.
Clearly.
And then he turns to him and shouts at him. He goes, "Die!"
He done that again. Yeah. Like in the last one,
Like
shouts at him to die.
And then he
As you
walks
do.
off, and we're like, right, we've had Rampage Jackson time.
Yep. And now, it wouldn't be an American Ninja film if we didn't see a good old arrow catcher throwing it back to kill the ninjas.
Yes.
Every single film has had that, you know.
Oh yeah.
Every single one of them.
Dudikoff.
Yep, catches an arrow, throws it back to the guy who's using a bow and arrow, and kills the guy by throwing it. I'm sure if I threw an arrow at you, it wouldn't pierce your clothing.
Oh no. I'm sure if I fired an arrow, you'd have trouble catching it.
Yes. Either way, I don't think it's believable.
It's not
But
happening.
unfortunately, it's the end of the road for Dex as he takes one in the chest.
He does.
And nobody's asked.
Fuck Dex. No one gives 2 fucks.
Nobody gives 2 fucks.
Fuck Dex, man.
He turns around and goes, Cobra, it's your turn to die.
Yeah.
Fucks off.
It's just like, I think secretly he's like, fuck, I don't have to fucking have this guy follow me around anymore. And he's probably like, who were you? Where the fuck did you come from?
Where'd you come from, mate?
Why are you following me around?
Yeah. Now,
Yeah.
Jackson gets the antidote from the doctor, but he gets let go by Jackson. And the doctor turns around with the gun and starts shooting after him
Oh, this is
until he
stupid.
runs out of bullets.
Mate, the guy, right, Jackson takes the antidote from him, leaves him alive, runs off, right? The guy has all the time in the world to line up the shot and shoot him.
Stormtrooper.
Doesn't fucking bother, misses him, and then thinks, you know what, I'm going to shoot the lights and turn it off. No. You need the light, dude. You're the one with the gun. Don't be wasting bullets on lights. You're hunting him, not the other way around.
Yeah.
But then his gun gets jammed. Jackson comes out, rampage time, fucking beats him half to death and then snaps his neck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the end of that, doctor.
Then outside, randomly, the minister and the police start arriving.
This bit cracked me up. I know spat my drink out watching it because literally outside the army and the ministry guy storms the lab, and it is the worst fight ever between ninjas and looks like the UN army.
Yeah.
And not a single one of them can fight.
No.
They're looking at each other going, And it's like, what the fuck is going on here? Nobody can fight. It's the worst fight ever. And then, for some reason, Sean is now dressed in a full ninja attire,
Where did he get that
stumbling
from?
around the lab, and then he sees Chan dead on the floor.
Yeah, he sees Shin Lee on the floor dead. Cobra comes out and says, there's no cure for that disease. There is, though. And then he's like, I don't need it, though. I'll just do this little finger trick. And he somehow cures himself.
Yeah, vibrating on the floor.
Yeah. He's like, he does this, and then for some reason he starts fucking glowing like one of the fucking lab tables. Like there's a light shining on it. And he's like, I'll just force it out through my ass, because he looks constipated half the time. He's like, "Nee!" And he starts doing that mad shit that Joe used to do with his fingers, doing all this shit. Like,
twisting, interlocking his fingers.
He's doing
and
all
here's
that.
Master Yoda, doesn't it?
Here's the church, here's the people, look inside, and there's a steeple or something like that. And he's just like, ah. And then he starts fucking glowing. And then he does like a fucking HMV thing, his master's voice.
Yep.
Fucking hears his master going, members,
Star Wars, mate, with Yoda.
Mind, body, soul, and jizz in the airs.
And he's cured.
And he's cured.
Just like that.
Cured himself of a virus.
That's it.
Just like that, mate.
And now, like a scene out of Stars in the Eyes, Cobra hits the button, room goes dark, comes back. No, naked guys are now dressed up as red ninjas.
What the fuck is that about?
I don't know. What's it like you say? Stars and Rise, mate. Change just like that.
Tonight, Matthew, I'm going to be a final boss ninja.
Red ninja.
Red ninja.
Red for danger.
And then Sean kicks her asses.
Right,
Oh.
yeah. These
And
are
then
meant to be modified ninjas, mate, and just get beaten straight away.
They got beat. And then fucking in the meantime, Cobra's just picking up fucking vials off the side and throwing them at people.
He hits his own guys.
I know.
Mrs. Sean knocks his own guy out by throwing a vial at him. And then Cobra tries to fight Sean and then literally shits himself as he falls onto the table.
Yeah.
You see the big shit mark around his pants?
Big wet mark.
Yeah. He fell forward, mate. He's literally, you see shit on the back of his pants.
Shit his man. And then Jackson runs in like, I got the cure. And Sean goes, I don't need it anymore. Just fucking chucks it. You hear it smash. I'm like, wait, someone might need that at some point.
Somebody else might be infected by this bloody virus.
It's like, fuck it, don't need it anymore. Then Cobra decides to get back up and fucking
Like
Sean
Scream.
finishes him.
Classic Scream.
Yeah. And then he kicks his ass again, doesn't kill him or anything. And then
Nope.
him and Jackson walk off, and Jackson says, I don't want to fight ninjas anymore. Next time, can we do like robbers or something?
And that's it.
That's the end of the fucking film. The film that made zero fucking sense.
But just before it does finish,
Yeah, go on.
as the credits start to come up, we see the fight outside again. And it's just like everyone just give it up.
Yeah.
It's stupid, but it's the end of the film, guys.
This film, right, was just fucking dumb. After
was
time, I didn't know what the fuck was going on. The whole, like we said before, the whole film is just based around trying to get Sean to come to the lab. When it's so, there's so many easy ways to get him to get to the fucking lab.
Yeah.
And all this convoluted
So-
bullshit with ninjas.
So let's summarise the film a little bit.
Yeah, go on.
So it starts off as a high school karate tournament.
Yes.
They go there to rob money.
Yes.
They manage to get an island.
Yes.
They somehow managed to get Sean 20 years later after doing his ninjutsu training to get back onto the island as a random karate tournament.
Yes.
We don't actually see a karate tournament take place.
Nope.
Sean goes
We
to
see
the
one
labs,
fight.
right?
Yep.
So they can make a super ninja. But then they changed their mind and said, right, we don't actually want to make a super ninja. We want to make a virus which is powerful enough to kill somebody who knows how to kick.
Yeah. Someone who can kick above the waist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Sean defeats the Cobra. It doesn't actually get killed or anything. They just like punch him and knock him onto the floor and then walk off and leave him to it.
Basically.
And that's it.
Basically, that's the film, yeah. That's basically the film.
This made 900 grand.
And then, like, 3 times, he drag all the world's fucking biggest terrorists over there just to tell them the virus is coming, guys. Just us 3 more days. That's all we need. Be like, fucking hell, I got on a plane here from Afghanistan. Are you mad?
So the Cobra is basically, after this, he's got a black eye and he's carrying on doing what he was doing anyway.
Yeah.
'Cause he's not been arrested.
He just needs to change his underwear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's American Ninja 3, guys.
It's... I never I never thought there'd be a film more dumb than the first or second one, but they proved us wrong.
But the first one's still worse.
The first one is still worse, yeah. Although, to be fair, right, the first one makes a lot more sense.
I don't
know.
Do you remember that little roadblock?
I know, but
That was bad. I mean, you see one point where a guard tries to attack Joe from behind, and Joe ducks his head, and the guy falls over and starts rolling around.
but the fact of the matter is, at least the story kind of had some
A little bit of premise.
sense to it, some premise.
Yeah.
It wasn't just about how do we get this guy from point A to point B in the most convoluted way ever.
Yes, storyline, this is probably the worst one, story-wise.
Yeah.
Right, awards. let's go on to awards. This section, we give out the awards to the best actor, best character, worst character, Hot Babe Award, and one scene wonder, and then 3 things you liked about the film.
Yes. Yeah, let's do it, man. So, best actor.
Best actor.
Yeah,
How
that's
about
right.
King
You
Kong?
better walk away. Go on, walk away, because I'm going to burn this motherfucker down. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Here's one for you. You ever
Yes.
seen that film Tenet? Christopher Nolan film.
No, I don't think I do.
Well, I was watching it the other night. I've seen it before. It's a bit confusing the first time you watch it anyway, but I'm watching him like, "Gee, this lead guy is very much like Denzel Washington. He's got his mannerisms and shit. It turned out it was his son.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Ah.
Anyway, best actor.
Yeah.
I'm going to go with Steve James.
I've gone for Sean.
Curtis Jackson.
I've gone for Sean. I don't think
Have
it was
you?
too bad.
I thought he was absolutely wank on toast, mate.
There wasn't much to pick from, to be honest.
I don't know. I just don't know if it's just because at this point Steve James is just playing himself as Curtis Jackson, but I don't know.
I think that as well.
He started to grow me. In the first film, I fucking hated him. I couldn't fucking stand the fucker.
Yeah.
But the second film, when he went on that coke-filled rampage in that fucking bar,
In the bar.
I thought, yeah, I like Steve James. And then in this one, it's just like he's almost like he's off the coke, but he's a bit fed up of fighting ninjas. So
Yeah.
but as soon as his top comes off and his shirt and his tie goes around his head, he's my fella.
This is my hero.
You tell he's gone off up there.
Oh, that's all right. Okay, worst actor,
Well-
a.k.a. Steven Seagal.
I'm gonna take you to the bank, Senator Trent. To the blood bank.
To the blood bank.
If you on for the worst.
Sean's dad.
I was going to go for him, to be honest with you, mate.
Well,
I
he
was
dies at
going
the
to go
beginning.
for him. But I've gone for the Mike Huff, who plays Dr. Holger.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he was pretty shit, yeah, but no, I
He
think
was awful.
I think literally all Sean's dad had to do for acting was get a fucking happy ending off his little fucking master guy and take 2 bullets, and somehow he made both seem unconvincing.
Both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to go for him, but the Doctor played a bigger role, so I went for him.
All right.
Best character.
I've gone for Chin Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought she was all right.
Rampage Action Jackson.
Have you? See, I couldn't have him because I had him as best actor. So,
Exactly.
so I thought Chin Lee was all right with her many disguises.
Yeah, she wasn't a bad character, to be fair.
Yeah.
Worst character.
I've got a double.
Yeah.
My main one is Dex, but I've also gone Dex and Sean.
Dexter.
But I'm going to go with Dex because he was just annoying.
Yeah,
I'd
I've
rather
gone for
them
that.
just brought Charlie back.
Yeah. Hot Babe Award.
Hot Babe? Oh, yeah. I put Dex.
Have you?
I have actually.
I've gone for Chinley.
Have you?
Yeah.
My other option was the secretary. I didn't like Chinley. I didn't think she was that fit.
The secretary was off as well.
The secretary was just a bit weird, but I was thinking with
It's
a
a hairdo.
with a modern day hairdo, she'd be quite fit. But,
Should be better, yeah.
and then I thought, well, Dex is alright, so
Go for Dex.
I've gone
Was
for
it the
Dex.
scarf around the neck?
It was
Yeah.
a scarf, yeah.
It was, yeah. One Scene Wonder Award.
Oh,
Who
shit,
is one person you liked in this and you want to
forgot.
see a little bit more of?
I forgot about this. Who's one scene wonder? I'd say the master. He's pretty much one scene, wasn't
No, because he's in quite a few times.
he? Yeah. I don't know. Ninja number 3.
You can't say Ninja number 3. 'cause
I
they're all
can't
over
think
the
of who
place.
it was. I was going to say Sean's dad, but are you going to say you can't have him because you already had him?
Sean's dad I've gone for.
All right, Sean's dad then.
Yeah. That's all right.
Yeah.
One scene. I want to know more about it. Like, I want to know about his fight. Would he even won?
I don't know. I'm
He never got
assuming
to
if he was trained by Mitsubishi, whoever his name was, Yamaha,
Izumo.
Izumo. I'm assuming that he probably would have been all right. To be fair, yeah, Izumo,
Izumo. Yeah.
not Mizumo.
3 things you liked about the film.
So, I like the cheesy fight scenes.
Yeah.
I suppose. The stupidness of the whole thing. I was really clutching at straws there, and I put the Rampage Jackson scene. I kind of like the Rampage Jackson scene.
Yeah, when he goes like tight around the head and that.
In each film, he has his own little section towards the end with the top's off, ties on his head, and he just has his own little fight.
It does. It's really weird, isn't it? It's like the very first one is meant to be like an Army Ranger commando.
Yeah.
And then just strips down to a vest with a tie around his head.
It's when he comes in the first one on the back of the fucking Jeep with the big with the big 50 cal, just like fucking battering everyone. And it's like, dude, you don't even know who's in there. Could be innocents or anything.
It could be anyone, mate.
He
It could be anyone.
starts battering everyone.
I've gone for when the two ninjas come out the lift.
Yeah.
And then the other two start doing flips around each other and just get knocked out straight away. It's literally they're running, do a flip, one crouches down, and one does a flip over the top, he goes, pow, knocks him out.
There was one little fight bit that I liked that Jackson did when he puts both hands out like that and does like kind of a spin and knocks two of them out at the same time. I thought that was quite good.
Yeah, near the front, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Second bit was fight choreography. Wasn't too bad, especially at the tournament bit when Sean had a fight with that Joe Simpson guy.
Yeah.
Wasn't too bad. And I quite liked the bit when Chan Lee removed the face mask.
Yeah, that was quite good.
Yeah, because I wasn't expecting it.
Yeah, the first scene, it was quite good the way they did it. It was good. It was good
camera
work, trickery with the camera, like.
Yeah.
I did think it was quite good the way they did it. Yeah.
Rating out of 10?
3.2.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I've gone for 5.
5?
Yeah.
Really?
I found it fairly entertaining. It wasn't great, but it was entertaining for an old classic film.
There was a question I wanted to ask, right? So, this is obviously the third American Ninja we've done now. What order would you put them in as greatness?
Number 2, 3, 1.
I'd do 2, 1, 3.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I reckon this is the worst one out of them all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I say, I don't know why. I never thought I'd say it, but I kind of do miss Dudikoff.
I'll be honest with you, after watching this film,
yeah,
I've kind of, like today at work, because I work as a HGV driver.
Yeah.
So sometimes I could be sat around for like 2-3 hours. Today, I was at a place for 5 hours.
Right.
Now, when I was flicking through Netflix and stuff, there was nothing which was catching my interest of new films. I'd wanted to go back to like some like 80s or early 90s shit films, a bit like this instead.
Right, yeah.
Because the other night when I was doing the notes for this film, there was a Dudikoff film that started playing afterwards called Chain of Command.
Oh, yeah.
I just sat there and watched like 40 minutes of it, and I thought, do you know what? It's shit, it's cheesy, wank acting, but it was quite entertaining.
It's Dudikoff.
It's just like cheesy crap. You know what I mean? But it's like now it's just too much like CGI and like over the top shit. Sometimes I don't mind watching some of the old classics, wank films.
I don't mind them as long as the story kind of makes sense. I'd rather have an intriguing story than anything.
Yeah.
It's just when it's something like this and it's like it just doesn't make sense. Like the first time I watched it,
Story on this did not make sense.
I kind of started rounding it out towards the end of it, and I remember getting to the end of the first watch, and I was like, Did he rescue his master?
You're right.
Like,
What didn't you? Was like, did he rescue his emo? I was like, yeah, because the girl was his emo.
I was like, what? I was like, I completely missed that. But then I watched it again, and I'm like paying attention. I'm doing my notes, and I'm like, what exactly is their plan here? And then when I figured out what their plan was with this whole virus thing, I was, who the fuck came up with this shit?
Well, the writers didn't know what was happening.
It was stupid.
Literally. The writers did not have a clue what was going on.
I know I say this all the time about some of the films we watch, but this one really was stupid. It was just stupid.
It was, to be fair. It was.
It was just a waste of film. It fucking was. But I know you like this type of fucking shitty film. And I'm not watching number 4.
I quite enjoyed it, to be fair. And number 4 is on our list, by the way.
I didn't enjoy it. To be honest, I didn't. Not that I enjoyed the second one, but the second one, at least, I don't know. I thought the second one was the best one so far.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. There were some bits in it that were questionable.
Yeah.
Very questionable. Yeah. The whole thing is just like I said at the beginning, if they just made a film where they were just fighting normal bad guys and there were no other ninjas involved.
I don't know why
I just don't get why it has to be that they're constantly fighting ninjas. Joe or Sean or whoever.
Sam Furstenberg, mate, that's why.
Is the ninja.
Yeah.
You don't need a ninja brigade. You don't need an army of ninjas for you to fight.
You don't. Right, okay, the Wall of Fame.
Yes.
Good, bad, and ugly.
Ugly, mate.
I'm going to say ugly as well.
It's ugly as fuck.
I'll concede, mate. It is. It is bad, but like I say, if you want something which is just don't take it serious or anything like that, and it's like a classic 80s film that you never seen before with shit acting, shit fighting, but it's passable as a film, I'll stay, you know what I mean, give it a watch, but it's still ugly.
Just go straight to the second one. If you want to watch an American Ninja, just save watch one. But the first one was just the only good thing about the first one was that bike scene where it's clear that the stunt guy just took his face out.
He's nuts.
His nuts, his face, everything. He ain't recovering from that.
No, that was a rough accident. That.
Yeah,
that was a rough one,
but
mate.
definitely, this is ugly as fuck.
So yeah, we're going for the ugly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Next week, by the way, guys, we are back to Nicolas Cage.
Are we?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
We are doing The Surfer.
Oh, we're not.
Yeah.
I've watched that already.
I know you wanted it.
It's shit.
I know you said to me, guess what? There's this film called The Surfer. Let's get it on the go.
It's fucking weird, mate.
It is.
It's weird. Have you watched it?
Not yet, no.
It's weird.
So that's on next. And then after that, we're looking at maybe Invasion USA, Chuck Norris.
Oh, God.
So I'll go for a modern one and then back to the classics again.
Right, fair enough.
Yeah, because we've done 97, and then 89, 2025, and then back to like 80s.
Right, fair enough.
So mix it up, don't we?
The Surfer's not bad, but it's a weird film. Weird. I'm not sure what we're going to talk about in it, but yeah, anyway, I'm sure we'll find a way.
Ooh, should we sort something out?
Sure we'll find a way. Anyway, let's wrap it up here.
Right, okay, guys. Thanks very much for watching. If you did
Thanks
enjoy,
for
don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you are new, and we'll see you again next time.
Take care, guys.
Bye-bye.
You.